meant to be in my house. I don't care if you weren't in the company.
Outer space, the final frontier, an endless cosmos which calls upon the human spirit of exploration, adventure, and drunk driving. Because today, we'll be playing Menace, and our objective is to protect humanity at all costs. We'll be facing a wide variety of insectoid, humanoid, and android enemies in an effort to prevent a Nigerian man from chopping off our fingertips. For this purpose, we will be focusing specifically on creating a mechanized army of highly armored tanks to rip apart our enemies with heavy ordnance, machine gun fire, and if need be, the very tank itself. But before we can do any of that, I need to tell you something. 5 years ago, my wife died in a tragic and totally unavoidable accident. It was mid-afternoon when she approached, asking me something about credit card statements. I don't know, that part's not really important. But what is important is that I hallucinated, and instead of seeing my bitch wife standing before me, I saw a German tank commander threatening me with a Luger pistol. So obviously, I sprang into action and heroically beat her to death with a Mark II steel helmet. That's my story, officer, and I'm sticking to it. But why did I hallucinate? Well, that's easy. Because I had just stayed up for the past 97 hours playing the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made. The sponsor of today's video, War Thunder. War Thunder is a highly realistic vehicle combat simulator featuring over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships from 10 major nations. Have you ever wanted to fight 95 million people before? Well, now you can, because War Thunder is available for free on PC, console, and mobile devices. Whether you want to play alone or with friends, you will quickly find yourself enraptured by the highly detailed damage profiles and unparalleled sound design. On more than one occasion, I have cocked my head back in ecstasy and moaned while listening to the rumble of a Panzer IV's Maybach 12-cylinder gas engine. It's just that good. This game also features a variety of game modes, including arcade, simulator, and realism depending on your desired level of immersion. Combined with the fact that War Thunder is heavily optimized, this is truly a game that can be enjoyed by anyone. So what are you waiting for? Download War Thunder for free today on PC, console, or mobile. And by using the links below, new and returning players on PC and console can access a massive bonus pack of items, including the Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days premium access for a limited time only. Thank you, War Thunder. Now back to the video. Alright, so here we are, we're playing Menace. This is a game brought to you by the same people who made Battle Brothers. So we're going to be twisting our balls in a very similar way, but now in 3 dimensions. Now what we're going to do is start a new game here. When we look at the difficulties here, the game wants to put you on normal out of the gate, but that's for people who have their brain like slowly leaking out of their ear. So we put it on challenging, but we don't put it on Iron Man because, you know. And then we start the game. Remember, Marine, service is always an act of valor. That's true. You gotta tell people that shit. It's like, feed yourself into the military-industrial meat grinder and you'll be a hero. Okay, so this is where you're gonna realize that the game is in very early access because we're dealing with basically like cardboard cutout PNGs as characters talking to us, but that doesn't matter because the actual gameplay is really fucking good. I'm gonna skip through this whole thing with Hayflick. I'm gonna deliver you the exposition. I don't know the story, so that's pretty much it. But I do know that this is a squad-based combat game where you're fighting off different races of aliens and like space pirates and stuff. We're playing as a generically good human faction, and it's our job to keep the Xeno scum at bay. So what we're going to do in this campaign is, rather than focusing on like a well-balanced team like you're supposed to do, we are going to try to make the most overpowered mechanized army possible. And now that we've started the game, we get to pick 4 squad leaders to do that. Now obviously we're going to pick, first of all, a pilot, because pilots are the people that can drive tanks and mechs and things like that. So we have 3 choices. We have Achilles. Something about his face I don't like. It looks like he's on too much growth hormone, so that narrows it down to Bog and Rewa. Now, Bog is quite nice because he's basically Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. I'm pretty sure he does not have legs, and he's an alcoholic, but objectively speaking, he's just not very good, so we're going to pick Rewa. Then, for the last 3, we're going to have to pick infantry. As we progress, we will phase them out, but for the time being, it's going to have to, we're going to have to do 1 pilot and 3 infantry. We'll pick Darby. I thought about picking the Chinese guy, but I'm going going to pick this dude instead, and I'm going to pick Techie, because Techie is fucking crazy. He is unironically a rabid animal. So we're going to select those guys, and here we are at the system map. We're presented with a couple of planets here, and each one is controlled by like a different faction. This planet is literally just a giant casino, and it's controlled by a casino.
Whoa, buddy.
Mach is controlled by the Zane Breacher Corp, which is just like every corporation to ever exist amalgamated into one, and then the backbone is controlled by a Chinese guy with robot arms. Now, as we can see, there's 2 missions available to us. We have this one here from the pirates, and this one here for alien infestation. We're going to select the alien infestation. This man is petitioning us for help, and so we're going to do what we can, and I'm going to start the operation. Now, you can see here we have this kind of like web of options. It doesn't matter which path we take, you know, it's like Slay the Spire. As long as we get to the end and complete this last mission, we're fine. We're going to take difficulty level 2. Save civilians by destroying 80% of attacking enemies. Okay, let's go ahead with that. Now this screen is where if you had like useful items, you could equip them to your characters, but we don't, so we're just going to put Rewa is going to go on a light troop carrier. Okay, this is the issue here. We're only allowed so many like things, and we're kind of over budget, so we might have to take someone off this mission. All right, I mean, I'll cut this guy. Good, so now we've got 611 supplies used out of 630 budget, so we're ready to go into this mission. All right, here we are. We're in a nice temperate forest biome, and our objectives are laid out on the side here. Save civilians by destroying 80% of attacking enemies, reduce casualties, reduce casualties, reduce casualties. I'm going to give you some very elite knowledge right out of the gate. Ignore the secondary objectives. You are not strong enough to do the secondary objectives. If they get done, coincidentally, good for you. But otherwise, don't give a shit. Let's put Techie in the funny Jeep and start this mission. You may be wondering, Reggie, why did we pick a bug mission? Like, what is it about bugs that, you know, we want to do this instead of pirates? And I'll tell you. Oh, there's the civilians. Bugs and pirates are 2 fundamentally different factions, and there's a huge difficulty difference in fighting them. Fighting bugs is like their entire roster is catered around making you feel like a big special boy. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of stupid melee insects. You're mowing them down. You feel like a hero. It's like hooking up with a girl and she says, "My oh my, what a great big penis you have." And then you're just like, "Oh geez, thank you." Pirates, on the other hand, completely different experience. It's like pirates is just like having someone slam your balls with a sledgehammer. There's nothing good about it. Oh, there's our first bug. Okay, that's actually kind of an issue. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Alright, the bugs heard that I was shit-talking them, and they've come out to play. So this bug is an issue because it has quite a long range, as you can see, that kind of like red area around him, and it also has a bunch of armor. And he's called the Blaster Bug, so you can kind of guess what he's going to be doing to us. Rewa, our tank lady, she can shoot him twice, so let's start off with that. Poor accuracy, Rewa. Can you please? A little better. Okay, low accuracy, we'll take that. Okay, Rewa, this is terrible. This is our strongest... Oh, God! Oh, our strongest unit by far did almost nothing to him. You can see his health bar is like only slightly tickled. And the shitty thing about the start of the game is you have these absolutely dog shit carbines. I mean, like, I kind of fucked up that tent in the background. At least he's alone. That's really what we're banking on. Ah, fuck. Oh, man. This is the issue. Once one enemy sees you, then that kind of, like, alerts all of the other ones to your existence. The carbines are not effective at close range, so I kind of had to move tech back a little bit and try to kill these alien spiderlings. See, these are the ones... The alien spiderlings make you feel like a man, you know? Because they die pretty quickly, and then they waver and they run away sometimes. But, yeah, the Blaster Bug, we're gonna... I don't know. Hopefully he'll target some civilians. I guess that's... pretty much the game plan right now. Rewa's gonna finish off these spiderlings. They've been put on ice, and now... Oh shit, he's wavering too? Okay. Oh, he's fleeing! Okay. I never doubted us for even a second, guys. Okay, so we've, our objective now, we've killed 2 out of 6 of the necessary aliens. So we're gonna move up a little bit more. Just gonna bounce around the map for a little bit until we find some more bad guys.
We got bugs!
Oh, shit. Another Blaster Bug here. Techie, you're gonna die. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Okay, let's take care of these little baby bugs. That'll make us feel good about ourselves. Tech is actually... This is a really important part of the game. See this little eyeball there? Tech is hidden. Like, the enemies don't know where he is. They know his approximate location, but they can't shoot at him if they can't technically see him. So this is nice. Now, another big component in this game is you have to manage your ammo pretty effectively. Like, you can see we only have 4 shots left for our machine gun on this vehicle. Okay, we'll pop her out from the transport, get her to shoot. Are my guys on crack? Why is that a medium accuracy shot? They're flying in the fucking air. And, whatever. We're trying to get this last enemy killed so we can just leave this mission. Perfect. So that's 6 out of 6 enemies killed. I like the way that this organization works, because half measures are fine, apparently. Like, this colony of civilians is under attack by aliens, and we're like, God, guys, I don't know, we'll kill 80% of them. You just have to live with the blaster bug killing your children, because, you know, we hit our quota. So now that that's done, we can leave the mission, and actually we've completed all of the secondary objectives through sheer luck. So that's great, and we're on to the next mission. So we can go to Contain Migration. Those are hard. These ones are hard. This is like, we have to defend a zone from attacking enemies. Very challenging. Let's go to the black market and see if we can find anything to help ourselves out here. What we really want is, you want to rush a particular early game weapon, because it's this one right here. It's astonishingly good. For 80% of the game, this will do us just fine. So I'm going to sell all of my alien material, and I'm also going to sell some of these ammo pouches, which I don't like to do, but it's going to get us a crowbar. So we're going to pick up this crowbar. Very nice. That's going to make this mission a lot easier, I think. And we've also earned a bunch of promotion points from that last mission, so we can technically promote any of these characters here. Rewa has a really fun upgrade that you can give her called Roadkill, which allows her to run people over like a drunk driver, and I want that. I want that in my army. So let's see if we can utilize that in this mission. Okay, so we can see here on this little map, this gray zone is what we have to defend, and there looks like there's gonna be like 5 or 6 enemies coming down towards us. There's technically no restriction on how many people you field. Like, I think we could field like 5 tanks if we can get our supply limit high enough, so that's kind of cool. Okay, that was literally the worst place you could have ended your turn. I'm gonna put this thing in reverse next turn and fucking annihilate you. Okay, so Rewa, it's time to test out your plow through ability. These guys ended their turn right next to you, so let's put this in reverse and just... Holy fuck! That was violent! That was like a 17-foot splatter, holy shit. Now the crowbar it's a battle rifle. It's good at long range. It kind of falls off in close range, but it has this nice ability called Spray, which uses almost all of your mana, and it just blasts the ever-living daylights out of something in close range. So I'm gonna just get real close and spray. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so they're dead as hell. Okay, Rewa's gonna plow through them. Dude, that's so good. I love this upgrade. I've never actually used it before, but it's perfect. Alright, I mean, the right side's great. The left side's doing alright. Let's see if we can spray these firefly thing. Okay, they're completely wiped out. Looks like the sky's over in Iran right now. There's like tracers flying every which way. God damn. Okay, we're just hanging out here. Round 10. I'm gonna end. I don't even see any aliens. And there. We've successfully gotten through 10 rounds. No one touched the arbitrary objective of a bunch of trees. Thank Christ we protected these trees. Don't give a fuck about those ones, though. And we've received some alien eggs. Editor, pull up that video of Hillary Clinton spitting out alien Subnautica eggs into her cup of water. Okay, so we're on to our last mission here in the operation. We have to contaminate brood pools. You know what, this will be funny. Let's just put the girl in... We'll put the girl in the APC, and then we'll use the APC to deliver her, and then she'll jump out and spray someone. Oh, perfect. We got some guys here. Okay, so jump out of the APC, and then spray with your last 80 points. We've got, like, cartel hit squad going on here. Just jump out of the SUV and mag dump like 700 rounds at something. If you think I'm not running over you, you've got another thing coming to you, absolute morons. That one got some distance. I like that. I swear to God, guys, this game does get hard. It's literally just fighting the bugs makes you feel like this fucking Superman, and then when you fight the pirates, it's going to be the most humbling thing of all time. Actually, it reminds me of a talking about humbling things. Reminds me of a story. One time I was hooking up with a girl. I was putting in good work, but you know what? My cardio was not amazing, and so after a little while, I had to stop and take a breather. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not proud to admit it, but I got tired. And the girl, like, looked at me, and she said in, like, such a bitchy voice, she was like, "So what? That's, like, your thing? Like, you keep taking breaks? That's, like, your move?" And I was like, oh, like, that hit me so hard. Like, I don't know, that devastated me. No, that's not my thing. Just haven't been on a treadmill in a while, goddamn. So that's what it feels, exactly what it feels like to fight the pirates. It just takes the wind right out of your sails. Alright, so this is the pool that we have to sabotage. Now, in the game thing, it says that we're supposed to put some kind of chemical agent in it, but we don't have that in early access, so I'm just going to shoot it a whole lot. Okay, a little bit more. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Do we actually... Maybe we do have a chemical agent. Aw, man. Usually you just have to blow this shit up. Alright. Well, gotta take that one on the chin, I guess. But come on. Now tell me that me shooting all of the eggs, like, that thing's not working anymore. This is bullshit. I want a refund. We still have one more spawning pool over here, so I think we can still win the mission. It's just that maybe we won't get as much, like, goodies or something. I don't know. Okay, let's drop off tech by the eggs. Okay, yeah, so there's a contaminate action that we were supposed to do. Alright, we've sabotaged the thing. I am, like, so fucking firmly in the goddamn church of the crowbar at this point, man. I couldn't be any harder if you shot my dick up with goddamn steel rebar and Viagra. I guess the crowbar is just so good. Okay, so with that taken care of, the pool's done. We're pretty much good to evacuate here. Oh, it's a mission success. We're okay. We don't mind the first pool. So that's our first mission done, and for completing it, we get access to one of two... Wait, hold on. Hold on, these are really good. We get access to one of two items, and they're both unreal. This is a late-game anti-material rifle called the Crocodile. You can use this right up until, like, the last mission. And this is a grenade launcher. I'm gonna go with the anti-material rifle, because when you shoot someone with this thing, they launch across the map, like they've got rockets attached to them. So that's fun. Okay, so we've just completed our first mission against the bugs, and now it's time for us to go up against the pirates. These are Somali space pirates, and this is usually your first wake-up call in Menace. So, as you can see here, we've got a pretty straightforward operation map. Now we'll go into the mission, plan the mission. We still have some more promotion points, so let's put on Jane the scout ability. It's very important to have, like, a spotter in this game, because being able to see your enemy before they see you is key. Give her the anti-material rifle, and we're going to give the ammo cases to Rewa. That takes us just about to the max supply points. So our mission here is to establish a combat outpost against the pirates. Right now, this is some kind of a compound that they've taken control of, and we have to go in there, capture the zone, kill as many people as we can, and just kind of go from there. So let's start it off. Okay, it's nighttime, which is unfortunate because we're probably not going to be able to see anything. But I guess that works both ways. Let's get Jane up in this tower. And there we go. So you can see, or maybe you can't see because it's really dark here and YouTube is going to slaughter the bitrate on this video. There's two squads of pirates. Now let me put you on some game. Let me tell you the real meta for dealing with pirates. You look at them, you put your mouse over them, and then on the right you read what equipment they have. And if they don't have explosives, you just drive up to them and run them over with your car. Because they have, like, really small arms at this point. I mean, not their appendages, like, their guns are very low caliber. And they pretty much can't damage an armored vehicle, like, at all. Now, unfortunately, these guys here, they have RPGs and scrap bombs, so I'm not inclined to do that right now, so I'll just shoot them from this tower. Okay, very nice, very nice. And they're suppressed. So that's a big thing with fighting pirates or any other, like, humanoid faction, is like a suppression system. As you shoot at someone, you can kind of build up this yellow bar above their head, and if it gets high enough, they become suppressed, which means that their accuracy is reduced. And if you build it up even further, they get pinned down. And if they get pinned down, they pretty much lose a turn, which is great. Now these guys... There we go. Yeah, boys, right in front of the headlights. God, they're staring straight into oblivion and they have no idea. Oh shit, I can't run them over though because there's a wall behind them. Alright, I'm gonna have to settle for shooting you guys. Fair enough. Okay, there's their friends. Okay, the friends... The pirates try hard, they do. But everything they own is made out of, like, paper mache and rusty piping, right? So even their rocket launchers, sometimes they don't hit. Wait, someone... Oh! Fuck! This guy just threw a grenade at us. Shit. So Tech is pinned down now, so he's gonna lose his turn, which is really, really bad because I threw him right into the middle of the pirate mix. Okay, we need to get Rewa back into the action over here, so unfortunately for these guys, the quickest way for us to do that is to just put it in reverse and drive over their fucking heads. Now Rewa can help out a bit. Okay, they're dead. These guys are thinking about leaving, but they have to fuck Tech up a little bit more first. It's okay, this is what he's built for. He has great defense. So Tech, just like crawl behind this tower or something. Yep, that's good. I know there's a pirate here. I can't see him, but I'm just gonna... Yeah, you just shoot, and then you see the blood, and you hear the crying, you know you're on target. God damn, there's more and more of them just coming through this little alleyway here. Damn. Oh, fuck, we're getting flanked, too. Hard flanked. They're in the tower? Oh, shit. This is developing very badly. This is too many pirates, guys. This is a lot of pirates. Holy fuck. This is going to be the issue that we run into, is like, since we are fielding vehicles, we have a lot less overall units. Because when you're playing this game, you could just run like 6 infantry. But we're doing vehicles. We're going to be outnumbered very often. These guys went in like a very unique position. And now they're fucking dead. Alright, good. That was huge for us. Those guys just ended their turn, like, right next to Rewa's machine gun, and killing them made all of these other guys waver. So I think if we can kill these guys... Alright, this is good. Their morale is... I mean, they're watching their friends just run into machine gun fire, so I guess that would fuck up the morale a bit. Jesus Christ! Tech can't catch a break. I, like, put him in the far back behind a tower, and a goddamn chain gun team comes out of nowhere, blows his head off. Look at this poor guy. You know when someone gets knocked out and they get all stiff? It's this guy. We're going to try to retreat up this alleyway and onto the control point because we don't need to be fighting these guys in, you know, over nothing. Like, let's just get on the point and fight there. So Tech is going to go right up there. Everyone's hidden. This is good. Okay, good. We don't even have to worry about fighting those guys. It would be nice if we could kill one more because then we'll get the bonus objective, but I'm not stressed out about it too much. There they are. They couldn't help themselves but to come investigate. Okay, great. We just killed that last guy. That gave us the bonus objective. And we've completed the mission. So let's leave. Oh, nice. Oh, they decided to give us a modular vehicle medium weapon. This is an auto laser. The nice thing about laser-based weapons is they don't run out of ammo. So we like that a lot. Rescue authorities. Oh, rescue the governor and his team. You see, I don't like the rescue missions because that puts like a hard limiter on how much wanton violence and explosives you can just throw at the enemy. Eventually you get artillery. And it's so fun until you have like rescue civilians, because you can't just blow up an entire city block. This one is about clearing IEDs. I'm sure Tech would do fucking phenomenal with that. And this one's destroying weapon caches. So in this instance, when you have 3 where like they're all like kind of okay, what you want to do is look here at the rewards. Upon completion, gain anti-tank mines. Actually, I really like anti-tank mines. I'm going to go for this one because I want the anti-tank mines. They can be really good on defensive missions. Another thing we have to keep an eye on in this game is these like modifiers. Euphoric, I guess killing all those people just really tickled Jane's fancy, but sometimes they'll get like tired and stuff. You gotta watch out for that. Tech is frustrated. I can understand that, Tech. You just spent the entire last mission getting molested by Somali pirates. Kind of a frustrating experience, I guess. Alright, so we're going to give Tech some time to cool off, and we're going to put in Edwin Pike. Now, actually, Edwin's probably better for this team anyway, because he has a great ability called Taking Command, where he can transfer his action points to someone else. So he can just give Rewa more action points, which means she can, like, shoot more people in a given turn. So he's actually probably the ideal person for this team anyway. Let's go. This seems pretty straightforward. Oh, they're there. We deployed right on top of them. Okay, we gotta try this auto laser out on these guys. Let's auto laser them. Medium accuracy. Okay, I mean, not amazing, but pretty good. They're suppressed. The nice thing about tanks, too, or like any vehicles, is they actually count as cover. So you can see here, Rewa provides some frontal cover. We can use her as a mobile wall, basically. And the thing you have to be worried about with these laser weapons is they can, like, overheat, and that always happens. I probably shouldn't have moved her. That always happens at the most inopportune times, so you can't rely on them too much. Oh, shit, we just walked into a bunch more pirates. They had a chance to actually help out these poor schmucks stuck behind a rock getting melted by a laser cannon, and they were like, no, we're okay, actually. Getting a flank on people is like such a death sentence in this game. Like one shot and these guys are pretty much out of the fight. Actually, let's give her another shot. You see, this is why Pike is just top tier support unit. So good. You just keep them in the back, and then the people actually doing the important stuff can do more of the important stuff. Oh, they just got in close because they were like, oh, Jane used her turn, and then I gave her another turn with Pike, and now. I swear the pirates are hard. I swear the pirates are hard. The first time you fight them, you're gonna be like, this shit's crazy. But then I guess when you get better at the game or something, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I built these guys up too much. Oh my god.
Unit obliterated.
There's not even recognizable remains. It's literally just smoking ash. Holy shit. There's a tripod. The tripod's the only thing that's left because it couldn't get melted by the laser. God damn, Rewa. I'm starting to feel bad for them. I'm starting to like in my head, I'm like, maybe these guys are just trying to feed their families and I'm out here vaporizing them. Holy fuck. Oh, they're... Are you sure you guys should be hiding next to the pile of IEDs? I mean... Yeah, I probably could have... You could have thought of a better spot, maybe. I don't know. Reggie, why are you getting so close to those poor, emaciated Somali men with your 9,000-pound APC? Well, I think you know why, and I don't think you're gonna stop me either. It's the ammo economy, man. We gotta save some money where we can. What can I say? Oh, interesting. We've come across some saboteurs. Wait, these guys just look like people from Missouri. This is like a construction crew. Yeah, it's like lesbian construction worker, high-vis jacket. This guy, like, okay, that guy's a rocket launcher. You don't usually see that on the site, but yeah. I want to run these guys over, but I also can't risk a construction crew killing me, so we're gonna kill them first. So that's a saboteur team. There's 2 of them on the map as, like, bonus objectives, and this one kind of just delivered himself unto us, which is nice. I used to look at the pirates, I just zoned out staring at these guys. I used to look at them and be, like, fearful, but now I actually just see, like a children's airsoft team, like, getting all amped up before the game, and and we're just showing up with real guns. It's not fucking fair, man. It's not fucking fair. I can't think of a more terrifying thing than being a pirate that gets pinned down, and then you hear the rumble of the APC, like, you know, heading towards you. No, you just know there's nothing you can do about it. You try to get up, but then I keep hitting you with that suppressive fire. It's fucked, man. It's really fucked up. You just gotta hope that I kill you with the suppressive fire before I get a chance to crush your head like a grape. Give him the Rewa special. No, it's not even an airsoft team versus guys with guns. It's an airsoft team versus a drunk driver. They're just like pinging the little BBs off the chassis. Like, it's nothing. Alright, 2 more IEDs to destroy. We got this one, and then there's a saboteur team hiding, like, just fucking praying for their life in the corner of the map. So we'll take them out shortly as well. Yeah, there's some enemies there. These fucking morons. Ending their turn right next to the old IED stash. You love to see it. What about this anti-material rifle? Can this take out the stash? Yeah. Not bad at all. Ah, there you are. The last saboteur squad. I'm quite certain these are just normal people. These are just guys trying to go to work, and my, like, a high command is like, no, they're saboteurs. They're trying to destroy public infrastructure. Kill them at close range with an anti-material rifle. Try again. You fucking suck. You know what? I could leave. I could click the button right now, but I obviously have to dump like 800 rounds on these guys before going. Sweet. Okay, so we've left. We've got the anti-tank mines. That's our reward, and we've completed all of the objectives that we care about. Alright, it's time, fellas. You thought big auto laser was the pinnacle of our mech game? No, no, no. Okay, now we can afford the auto cannon. I'm gonna slap that on Rewa so fast it'll make your goddamn head spin. Alright, so here's the mission. Destroy 80% of all enemy forces. Destroy the pirate EMP turret and the pirate MG turret. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that, actually. We'll go for it, though. So from what I understand, pretty much all of the enemies are kind of in the middle of the map, so we're just gonna cautiously approach that. Something you don't want to do in these games is, blow all of your movement points and then end up in enemy line of sight. So here's a great example of that. That's a fucking double-barrel MG turret, but I think we can take it out with the autocannon. Yeah. So we have the same range as it, so we're gonna end our turn here. Then next turn, what we can do is go one forward, and now we can blast it with the autocannon. And yeah, I mean, we're putting some good damage on that thing. Oh, actually, we're concealed. It can't even see us. It knows it's getting shot from this direction, but it can't see us, so we can just keep pounding it. Okay, so they are bringing some reinforcements in because they know something's going on here. And now they can see us. But I think it might be too little too late. Okay, there goes the turret. Ooh! Fuck! They just fired an RPG at Rewa, it missed, and then it splattered one of Pike's guys. Autocannon them easily. We're just slaughtering an entire village of impoverished militiamen. This... I don't know. I don't know anymore about this war. This must be what the Taliban felt like, man. Like, they muster everything they've got, and then I just come in with, like, that heavy 50 cal, and then everyone's fleeing. I don't know. I mean, I respect them for trying. Just getting out there in their flip-flops. But this is fucked up, because I think apart from that one RPG that fucking whizzed through this guy's leg, I don't think they fired a single shot on us this entire mission. You really think that you could just get away with ending your turn in prime autocannon range? Nah, not a chance, buddy. This is so unfair. I feel I don't know what to say. This guy ends his turn in the open. He gets autocannon to smithereens. This guy hides behind a rock, and then I just wall hack him. Oh, man. Okay, terrific. We've just killed all the pirates that we need to kill. Where's that last objective? There's an EMP turret here somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's not marked on the map. I don't want to run around exploring, so we'll just, we'll leave it there. And we've got a random event here. I'm pretty sure these guys are asking, they're asking us to help them sell drugs. Yeah, I would take that sponsor. Let's sell out. Okay. +5 trust with Zane Breacher Corps. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. So, Zane Breacher Corps, we just did some work for them. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. So Zane Breacher Corps is allowing us to get some new tech here, and the one that we really want is this, wreckage recovery teams. Sometimes a fucking vehicle can cost like 500 points on the black market, or even 2,000 if you buy it in like high demand, and they're just gone. If they die, they're just gone forever. But if we get wreckage recovery teams, vehicles lost in battle are no longer permanently destroyed. So that's going to be something we have to invest in, I want to say, pretty much right now. Alright, so now that we've done our second mission, we've got a choice for our third one. Do we want to go to Mach or Dice of the Gods? Now, really, who we help out depends on what we want from them. So, Mach is the Zane Breacher Corps. They can give us... This is all of their OCIs. I don't know what that stands for. All the stuff that they can unlock for us. This one's really good, actually. AI Logistics, minus 15% supply cost for deploying vehicles. But... conversely, Dice of the Gods has an OCI that's just a drug lab. It's kind of tempting. Let's go for aliens, since we just did pirates. So let's start this mission up. In fact, dare I say this mission is probably not going to be terribly interesting. Oh, but at least it's short. And let me get it set up, and then I'm going to tell you that I was... Yesterday I was victimized by the worst thief in all of Canada. So let's just get this mission going. First mission, we have to clear out 70% of all aliens. That's not too bad. Sounds like something Trump would say. Sounds like we're working for ICE now.
Autism.
Since I've been playing this game for a while, I can kind of just go on autopilot at this point, but I'm going to tell you the story of how my car was broken into. There's some aliens. I say I can go on autopilot as I immediately start stuttering and stammering. Yeah, so anyway, yesterday I woke up and I went to go to the gym, and so I decided to take my car, but as soon as I got in my car, I was like, wait, something's wrong here. Something is different. Like, all of the consoles were open and, like, the glove box and stuff. And I was like, I know I didn't leave it like this. But then as I stared, like, a little longer, like, after 10 seconds, I was like, wait, this is better. Someone broke into my car and they just stole all of the trash. Like, there was, like, McDonald's bags on the floor and, like, receipts and, like, random papers and some speeding tickets and stuff. And they literally, I think they just went in with a bag. Like, they were probably... First of all, they're probably high on meth, but they were also probably in a rush. So I think they just went in with a bag and, like, put everything in the bag and then ran off. I looked around. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome. Like, this is way cleaner. All the stuff is gone. I basically got my car detailed for the price of whatever change was in my cup holder, which was like $7.50. But the funny thing is, though, there's actually was valuable things in the car. In the back seat, there was like a $70 automatic tire pump, which they just failed to notice that. So I was either victimized by the worst thief in all of Canada or the best cleaner, the cheapest cleaner. I don't know. But the nice thing about it is I'm thinking this might be an opportunity. And maybe if I, like, leave my car open more often, I could get it cleaned for free. And in that way, like, I'm actually kind of doing charity work because I'm effectively employing drug addicts and, like, getting them off the streets. This feels like the premise of a video. I think I'm feeling a video coming along here. I employed 7,000 drug addicts to save my neighborhood by tricking them into getting cleaning jobs. We're gonna workshop that a little bit, but I think there's potential. We have to kill a bunch of bugs. We're well on our way. Okay, when you miss with an anti-material... Twice? It's not moving! It's just the size of a fucking minivan, man. Jesus Christ. God damn, this autocannon rocks, dude. Like, do you want to be a little soy boy beta simp using the carbines to, like, slowly and, like, you know, I have a high bullet economy by doing this? Like, fuck off. Spray them down, get an erection, finish the mission. That's my that's my primary and secondary objective. My fucking compliments to this chef, truly. The autocannon, I've been using it for like 4 missions now, and every time, like, it hits like the first time. Hits like that first crack pipe you ever had, you know? You ever wrap your lips around that old boy, and basically I'm smoking meth out of the barrel of an autocannon, is what I'm getting at here. Alright, that mission is complete. Alright, random event. Major, a Zane Breacher salesman has caused a political snafu on Dice of the Gods, something to do with women, money, and returning videotapes on time. I like this guy. Alright, Zane Breacher, we leveled them up. Now we get a choice between AI Logistics and Repair Bay. AI Logistics is what we really need. Minus 15% supply costs for deploying a vehicle. Rewa's, just this, like, basic light troop carrier is 220. So 15% on that's saving us like 35 supplies straight off the rip. And then, you know, if we have another one, that's another 35 supplies. So that's going to stack up really well. Let's assess the black market situation. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, now this is where the mech build starts to come into view, I think. There's a light walker here. We can definitely afford that. Okay, we'll get the light walker. Very nice. Well, in any event, what we do need is, since we've now got our second vehicle finally, we're going to need another pilot. So we go here and we buy a pilot dossier. And now that's unlocked Achilles Kainu, who is... Actually, I was going to say he's fucking crazy, but all of the pilots in this game are crazy. Yeah, no, his primary thing is that he gets more action points the closer he is to dying. He's a sadomasochist. We can, I think, probably going to Dice of the Gods is a good call right now. This is a counterinsurgency against pirates on Dice of the Gods. This is going to be our maiden voyage for the Walker, and, like, really, I would say that our mech build is finally starting to form up now. Very important to check the rewards for these missions. Sometimes they're like mundane things, but this one we have a chance to get a Rogue Army vehicle. Rogue Army is a faction that we haven't discovered yet. It's coming up, but they have some good stuff. So let's see what we can do here. Our mission is to secure the outpost by standing on it. So kill everyone, stand on their fancy outpost. Oh, this is cool. Oh, damn. You know this is like the grimdark future because we have a fucking Greek guy on our team. This is the walker. Looking pretty nice. Got a big fat fucking machine gun on the shoulder there. Very cool. I'm just trying to creep up on them without getting too close that they're gonna see us. Okay, now they're getting close to us. Yeah, they're in this little... Oh, fuck! They're in this little junkyard. There's about 3 of them. 2 normal squads and then a chain gun team. So now we can see how this chicken walker does with the this like a medium machine gun that we got. Who do we want to give it to? Probably give it to these guys, huh? Oh, that's satisfying. It's got that like good rhythm on it. I wasn't even shooting at these guys. They were just standing behind my target, and it killed 2 of them, and everyone else hit the fucking deck. I like that. Damn, that's crazy suppression. These guys were far away and behind cover, and he just put them in the dirt. This is not fucking fair, dude. These guys are rolling up covered in like piss-stained rags, and I'm like, hey boys, look what I just got from the black market. Start mowing them down. Entire generations gone. Oh, the other thing too that the walker can do, I kind of forgot about this. It can take a knee. This is going to increase our accuracy. Those guys are gone. Okay, Reba's going to get in an aggressive posture here, and if I could kill someone, if I could kill these guys, I'll get... Yeah, I just got Berserk just triggered. That gave us 30 more ability points, so we can take this autocannon, start pounding away. We're putting down so much suppressive fire that pretty much none of the pirates are getting a chance to move. Unreal. Unreal slaughterhouse type shit, man. This is fucking nuts, dude. Is this what the US felt like when they invaded Venezuela? This is crazy. I don't know if it's authentic or not, but apparently there's interviews with Venezuelan soldiers that, like, survived the attack. And the way that they describe what happened is, like, it feels like it's just straight up American propaganda. Because they're talking about the Marines or the fucking special forces that attacked as if they're, like, demigods that came in and, like, everyone's ears started bleeding and, like, hundreds of people were dying in seconds, even though it was like five Marines or whatever. It's some shit out of a movie, I don't know. But that's how I feel. I feel like a powerful man killing South Americans.
Autistic people are actually better than normal people.
With the power of mechanized walkers now on our side, we effortlessly finished out the rest of this operation by gently and compassionately shooting everyone to death with a heavy machine gun. This process took about 40 minutes and mostly consisted of me mumbling to myself. Here are the highlights. I have to tell you what happened last night because the last time I recorded, I was talking about getting my car got broken into. I've been on edge a little bit since that happened, like especially at night, like whenever something happens, I'm like, oh shit, they're back.
Open the door.
They're back for more of my $7 in pocket change. Last night, I was so certain that not only had they broken into my car, but I thought that they broke into my house. I thought, I don't have a house, but I thought they were in my apartment. And I was like, obviously I have to confront these people or they're going to stab me in my sleep. But my issue was I didn't have a weapon on me. I didn't have any weapons. And so I was just upstairs naked. I didn't have any weapons. And when you're in that case, the only weapon you do have is fear. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to charge them completely naked as fast as I can. That might sound like mildly threatening to you, but you got to remember too, like my floors are very, very thin. And I'm like 215 pounds, so I'm not like a small person. So like if I'm like running, it's like thump, 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 thump. So, yeah, literally like, it was like 3 a.m. and I put all of this made sense in my head within like 12 seconds. I was like, yeah, no, that's totally it. No, probably 5 seconds this plan was formulated, which how you know it's a bad plan. But I was like, I just started sprinting at full speed downstairs. I'm surprised I didn't fucking slip on the step and like break my neck. I was just hoping that the visual of a naked man sprinting at you through the darkness would be enough to like terrify potential attackers, thieves. But there was no one there, unfortunately, so I just stood in my kitchen, like, breathing very heavily for a few minutes, and then I went upstairs and fell asleep. One of these days, though, there's gonna be someone there, and they're gonna fucking regret it. That's all I can tell you. With all of that taken care of, we proceed through a few more operations until finally encountering our first late-game threat, the Rogue Army. Imagine, if you will, an entire city, no, an entire planet of crystal meth addicts led by a morally ambiguous Nigerian man.
Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
To become the dominant military power in the solar system. But then, one day, the crystal meth runs out. Within 20 minutes, our noble Nigerian prince has completely lost control of his soldiers, and they're now rampaging through the galaxy, killing everything in search of space amphetamines. That is the Rogue Army. Except instead of the typical trappings of a crystal meth addict, these soldiers are well equipped with high-powered rifles, sophisticated weapons teams, and heavily armored tanks. So as protectors of this star system, it falls on us to put these animals down once and for all. But first, we have to finish off all these bugs. To accomplish this, I hire notorious drunk driver Gary Bogenwright to kill them with his car. Please enjoy. Bro, Gary, I hate your fucking guts, dude, you suck. Run over this. Gary, how the fuck did you miss? What? Hit it in reverse? Yeah, I still got it. Yeah, Gary, you're doing great, buddy. Gary, like, literally the most useless pilot in the fucking game. Every other pilot is like, damn, this guy's crazy. And then Gary's just pissing himself in the cockpit. And you're like, oh, this guy's crazy. It's a different vibe. It's kind of like how, like, only use me blade is crazy. You know what I mean? It's not like an impressive kind of crazy. Okay, so we just did a quick little alien mission there just to generate some supplies. Now we can go straight into this Rogue Army mission that we've been kind of dreading for some time. This is on the ice planet, Dice of the Gods. Alright, this is going to be this is going to suck. Both of these missions are basically control the objective, and they're both really difficult. Okay, so our objective is to defend this little blue control point from the enemies, and it looks like there's probably one allied faction trying to hold out there. I've got the 3 vehicles here. We got our Walker, our APC, and Bog in a truck. The Rogue Army is actually really quite threatening. They have good equipment. Like, their equipment is better than ours by like a pretty wide margin, I would say. We're gonna make a entrance point right in here. Jane has fucking a bunch of anti-tank mines. They're very cheap to deploy, so put a couple there and there. A lot of the time, the pirates like to drive right into the interior of the point you're trying to defend, so anti-tank mines should be able to stop them. Also, just a heads up, as I hover over the anti-tank mine with Bog, you can detonate your own anti-tank mines, so don't do that.
No papers, no license, no nothing.
I know you got no license, Bog. I know they took the license away from you after that, like, 5th DUI. So this is what we're dealing with here. This is what we have to defend, this little compound here. It's not too bad. Jesus Christ. This is just like your normal Rogue Army infantry. Yeah, just conscripts even. But they put down, like, crazy suppressive fire. We've got three allied NPCs here, so this is kind of actually helpful. If for no other reason than to just distract the enemy. Take some heat off of us. Ah, look at that. I was just about to say we're getting lucky. There's no enemy armor, but this is a Rogue Army laser walker, so pretty similar to what we have. I think machine gun the infantry. Hopefully that'll pin them down or kill them all outright. And then probably autocannon on the walker. Good, he's wavering. He's retreating, but I know he's going to come back. He's got a lot of health, so if we can anti-tank rifle him... he's not coming back. He's not coming back. Terrific. Okay, he's got his chain gun here. This is our maiden voyage of the Bogdan chain gun. Let's see how it goes. That was pretty underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. But we're doing an all mech army build, or like a mostly mech army build, so, you know, we just gotta work with what we got. This is going pretty good, actually, so far. I really can't complain. If we can just hold this, keep the enemies pinned. I mean, like, the good thing about this position here is the enemies are attacking from, like, the top, mostly, and there's no cover for them. So they have to get through, like, 3 chain guns just to reach the base, and they also have to step over some anti-tank mines. So this is really good for us. What is this? Who are you? Oh, these are Jaegers. It's like an enemy sniper team. They're completely ignoring us, and they're just killing all of our AI teammates. Gary, can you kill these snipers, bro? Fuck. Gary's being targeted by something. He's a designated target. I think that just gives people more accuracy against him. Hey, his fucking head rolled like 500 feet. I wasn't sure there was anyone there. I thought they might have moved. I was like, ah, fuck it. I'll throw one more shot and see if anything lands. Ooh, fuck. Oh, Gary, go, Gary, no. Gary's in trouble. Gary wandered into 2 autocannon teams. He just needs to get the fuck out of here. Fortunately, even if Gary does die in a fiery explosion, we have the OCI that stops us from losing vehicles when they die. They just get, like, damaged, I think. So that's, you know, that's alright. Oh, okay, Gary just... Gary and his magic truck just got blown up over there. In this case, what you want to do is you want to get one of your infantry. I don't think that other vehicles can revive. You want to get one of your infantry and use them to go pick this guy up. Our only infantry's pinned down and mostly dead, and we're taking mortar fire as well. So things are starting to heat up a little bit. My confidence in getting Gary back, it's decreasing rapidly. I'll just say that. He might just be worth... I think I might just let him die, to be honest. In this type of situation, you have to do something called triaging, which is where you're like, I have too many problems to all fix at once. What are the important ones? Gary, I'm sorry, my man. You've been relegated to, like, a non-important problem. If you die, like, life will go on. But if I don't deal with all of this, it's going to get really messy. Nice. The AI's helping us out a little bit. This is a big push of people across an open field, so we need to capitalize on it and just kill a ton of them. This squad is just one person. It's just Jane with an anti-material rifle. All of her teammates look like fucking mashed up spaghetti up there. Throwing grenades at us. Oh, they're smoking. They're smoking their advance. That's like actually pretty good tactics. See? You're not going to get this out of the pirates. Smoke is very powerful. You can't see through it. It's as if there's a wall there, basically. All right, I'm going to put Jane in the APC. Then I'm going to drive the APC close to him. Jane will get out on the next turn, and like hopefully this kind of all works out how I want it in my head. Okay, don't see any more of the rogue army, guys. We have to hold out for like one more turn. Let's use Achilles to just take out all these guys in the open. Terrific. Really good. Now, we're going to put our APC in kind of a danger close type situation here, because there's enemy autocannon teams here, but we have that extra armor plating on her, so I think she'll be fine. We'll drive her right up here. Have to get our guy. All right, Bog. Revive Bog. All right, we revived Bog, and actually now we can see the full extent of what we're dealing with here. There is an autocannon team right there. If we end our turn here, we're going to get smoked by those guys. So let's get back in the truck. All right, we're good. The autocannon targeted someone else, and once we survive the rest of this turn, we will have completed the mission. All right, round 11, we did it. This place looked better. I mean, granted, I drove like 5 trucks through all the sandbags and stuff, and, you know, now it's missing a tower, and there's a bunch of fucking anti-tank mines. But the point is, we completed the mission. Bog is unfortunately dead. He had a near-death experience when he was blown up in his own truck. So that's going to take him two missions to come back from that. Bog really showed up drunk, fired it like 800 rounds into nothing, and then died. The hero of this story, really. Let's try this one. This is Raid Command Post. It's level 3 difficulty, and it's got some difficult objectives to complete. We have to destroy a command post, that's like a massive monolith. Like, I might just have to bring a laser gun and spend 20 minutes shooting it. Okay, we do still have Gary's truck, and we still have the chain gun. So that OCI that we built at the start, coming in handy already. Okay, all of that's done. We've got Jane has a crowbar, an anti-material rifle with extra ammo, smoke, pretty good armor. Rewa is normal, and this guy's a laser. This laser has such short range. Our other machine gun, we could like cross-map people with it, but nah, this laser's trash. I bet the autocannon can shoot these guys. Oh yeah. Suppressed. That's pretty much all we need. Okay, they popped a smoke and retreated. Kind of interesting. That smoke actually could work to our advantage, now that I think about it. So right now, what's really important is that they can't see us, but we can see them. If you can be in that situation where they can't see you, you can see them, and if you can shoot them, like you're winning every time. So we've got Jane deployed here. Just start annihilating that. Yeah, the MG team got fucking toasted. So this smoke is going to be up for like one more turn. I'm going to try to get as close as I can using the cover of the smoke. Don't know what's going to be on the other side of it, but I think we're going to win when we emerge from the smoke. Yeah. Ooh, The fucking laser walker, I'm a little not so stoked on that one. If I do this, I think I can hit the walker with the anti-material rifle. Okay, nice. Yeah, that anti-material rifle, crew's shaken. He's fleeing. They're fleeing already. Okay. Oh, fuck! Was that an ATG? Was that an anti-tank guided missile? That's fucking dangerous, man. You can't be throwing those things around like that. That sucked, bro. That laser sucked right there. Oh man, we're getting some heat put on us here, boys. We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna throw a smoke. This is gonna offer us some concealment against whatever the fuck was like sniping us. Okay, let's drive up a little further with Rewa. Ah, this is the issue. There's rogue artillery. They're firing like danger close artillery at us. Oh my god, these guys are freaks. Alright, there's small fire on it, medium fire. That thing's big fire. That thing's gonna go down very shortly. These guys are chucking grenades at Rewa. Fucking nothing. Keep trying, losers. Put that extra armor on this thing. Okay, let's see if we can laser this. Oh, yeah. Oh, the laser works really well against armor. Alright, I see it. I see the vision. Oh, that's what it is. They're in a fucking bunker. Yeah, there's a small military bunker over there with a goddamn autocannon in it. Freaks. I don't know if you saw that. There's exactly like 2 frames where someone's body stretched from the tower up to the top of the screen and he like slingshotted into orbit. That was awesome. Okay, Rogue Army Officer has been eliminated. Terrific. Oh my god, Jane. I gotta get Jane off the fucking map. She is incurring such crazy casualties here, man. This is not good. Okay, and there goes the data center. Terrific. Now that the data center's gone, if we kill one more person, that's a bonus objective, and there's some military data. The military data is on the other side of the fence. All we have to do is just throw it over the fence. So that's a pretty easy bonus objective to complete as well. You guys are so fucking lucky. I need 45 AP to run you over. I have 43 if I end my turn there. You lucky fucks. But not that lucky, because I can still shoot you with a fucking machine gun. Oh shit, I had the objective was to destroy less than 60% of the enemy forces. Oh, well, I fucked that up pretty bad. That's okay. I don't work in those types of quotas. Okay, just gotta grab this data and then get it on point. Terrific. The mission was apparently completable within 14 rounds. We did it in 30. That's, you know, that's fine. Okay, so for completing our first operation against the, what were those guys called again? The fucking Rogue Army. We have the choice between methamphetamine. Use Protagon to gain another turn after the current one. The second turn is limited to 60% of the unit's max AP. That's actually pretty good. It's pirate speed. It's literally just like, it's just meth. So what I want to do with this meth is I want to give it to the old man. I want to give it to the old man and see what he can do, because he has this ability, taking command. He can transfer a turn, take the meth, that'll give him an extra turn, and then he can transfer the extra turn to another vehicle. So by turning Edwin Pike into a filthy meth addict, we can essentially take like 3 turns with Rewa. So I think that's the high-level strat. That's the tech that we're working on. Ooh, oh yeah. Look at this. This is huge. This VMAT missile, this is a single-use missile, but it fucks. This thing will kill like late-game enemies, and it doesn't take up a weapon slot. It's just an accessory. So we're gonna grab this missile. You can put it on the chicken. You can put it on whatever you want, really. Missile's good. Okay, so we just completed our first operation against the Rogue Army. Now we've got 3 options to choose from: 2 bugs or Rogue Army again. Let's do bugs and just get this over with. We'll jump into a rescue settlers mission, and we can probably afford now to field Bog. Let's put Bog in his stupid truck. You know, he should have a laser. That's good. We need like at least 1 laser is a good idea. And then we're gonna solidify our build with Meth Addict Pike. This is the meth maxing. You know, some people take meth for aesthetic reasons. Some people take it to get high. I just do it for the extra turns. Let's get the autocannon on Pike. Okay, I like this. This is looking good already. Our mission is to save a bunch of civilians. I'm imagining being a civilian in this town. You're so scared, and then an alcoholic man and a meth head fucking blast through a brick wall and like crush your legs. And they're like, "We're here to save you, ma'am. Get in the truck." Don't worry, guys. I know you think you're safe in there, but I'm gonna drive through the fucking wall. You see? That could have been your head. Several bugs. Holy fuck, his legs are gone! His head is gone! Alright, we did not save those guys. Bog's gonna use Rewa as cover, and he's gonna just blast away with his shitty little laser.
I still got it.
Bog fires a goddamn laser rifle into an empty field, hits nothing, and then pisses his pants, and he's like, I still got it. That's it, Bog. Keep going, bud. I'm talking about Pike, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make him a meth head, but then I actually gave him a useful gun, so... yeah, it's kind of difficult to just do meth when you could actually be useful instead. This blaster bug I want to kill. I got a VMAT missile on Achilles. Let's see if we can max range, excellent accuracy... fucking splat. Perfect. Now what I want to try is this. This is the tech that I've been pioneering. Take meth, end the turn. He's got another turn with 60 ability points, and I could. Oh, I can't take more meth. I can't double meth. That's too bad. But then I use the 60 ability points, give them to Achilles, and now Achilles gets an extra turn. It would be better if I was like partnering him with Rewa, because Rewa actually has like, you know, good guns, but it does work. Good stuff, good stuff. The mech army is starting to come together, man. I mean, we're just a couple of dickheads in trucks, but it's working. Yeah. Just gotta kill one more bug and then this mission is over. Perfect. Don't worry about this gigantic, fucking hulking monstrosity. We're just gonna leave.
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I was supposed to escort you guys to safety. That guy, he's doing like the Family Guy pose right now. You know, let's just forget that happened. There, we're okay. Your friend's okay. Just scoop him up. He'll be fine. Oh shit! Oh shit! These are really. Oh my god. Those are ridiculously good rewards. Long barrel tank gun goes incredibly hard. It's 11 range, anti-vehicle, armor piercing. It's objectively cool. I think I'm going to take the long barrel tank gun, to be honest. The only issue with the long barrel tank gun is I don't think we actually have a platform upon which we can put it, because it's a heavy vehicle weapon. We'll figure that out in the future. Oh shit, we can put the... okay, never mind. We can put the tank gun on Rewa's light troop carrier. Oh, this goes hard as hell, guys. This is... we're cooking now. This is really good. In fact, I think I should buy... You don't always get access to the light troop carrier. It's kind of like a medium rarity vehicle, so I might have to buy this one that's available here. Alright, unreal. I think now that we have like a pretty stable economy here and we can afford to buy some extra vehicles in case anything happens, I think we can probably get rid of our recovery teams, and I think we can replace that, I want to say, with an AI logistics, like another one. So now we have minus 30% cost to deploying vehicles. I think I want one more pilot dossier. Okay, now we can get Ivory Awesome. It looks like they didn't really quite finish your portrait. I feel like from the neck down, they kind of they realized they ran out of time. I think now that we did that kind of layup bug mission, we're ready to take on the rogue army again, and I think we're going to crush them. I think this is going to be really embarrassing for them. So let's look at the squads and see who we can deploy here. Oh my god. We have a ton of supply points that we can use here. This is crazy. Ivory is the new pilot. She's going to take the long barrel tank gun, and we'll throw on a vehicle sensors as well to increase her view range. Maybe some upgrades for her as well. 25% damage and armor pen versus hardware. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. We're actually, this is awesome. We're actually about to deploy 5 people. I've like very rarely, I don't think I've ever deployed 5 people before. So this is it. This long barrel tank gun. Very good. Okay, combat has started already. Can't really see where, but somewhere over there, I guess. Armored division is rolling up, though. This is going to be good. Okay, this is going to be where everything starts coming into view, I think. Yep, there's some guys up there. The walkers moving up. Oh, I got to do it. All right, let's see. Maiden voyage. It doesn't get much better than that. God damn. You know, Bog, just go crazy, buddy. You want to shoot at this 4 times in a row? I'll let you. That did absolutely nothing, Bog. You're 100% correct. Every day I wake up, I wish someone else was born instead of Bog. But here we are. Nice, hell yeah. Even though it's just a machine gun, it fucking slaps, man. Guy's pushing up with this walker here. Easy missile kill. Alright, tank is back in it. Let's blow this guy up. Yep, that had a tangible effect on the morale. A measurable effect. Once you get this long tank gun, it's just like you get 9 shots, and that's 9 enemy tanks annihilated. It's just that simple. This is, I think, their last piece of armor. Moving up. One brave soul charging across the tundra. God damn. Yeah, why not? I'm not about killing you guys. I don't need to, but I'll do it. Alright, round 11.
I just wanted to say, this mission is very lucky to have you.
No one likes to suck up, hey Flick. Fuck off. Alright, mission success. Whoa! What the fuck? We just got 3 light walkers offered to us for this is awesome. Holy shit. Okay, we just finished up that last mission. Now, on to the next one. I don't actually know what happens if you let these missions expire. You see this one has 1 turn left. It might anger the people on the planet as they're getting molested by aliens, and I'm just like, no, I thought I'd rather fight like the pirates or something. They probably won't be very understanding of that, so we better go do this one before it expires. I almost don't even feel like I should bring in the tank for this one. Like, it seems like overkill if I'm being honest. Fuck it, Bog. I trust you to have a VMAT missile. Go ahead. Live your best life, buddy. He's gonna find a way to blow himself up with it. That's okay, though. You know, I was having kind of a bad day, which is why I decided to start playing this again, because I was like life was abusing me, so I felt like I needed to abuse back. But I can't abuse back. I have to settle for, like, AI simulations where I have power. You know what I mean? That's, like many people, that's the best I can do. Now, what's upsetting you, Reggie? I'll tell you. My power company in my province was hacked, like, a year and a half ago. First of all, this is a government-enforced monopoly, so we're not allowed to buy power from anyone else in the entire province, and they got hacked, and the hackers effectively removed the power company's ability to determine how much power we're using. And so, that might seem like kind of a, oh, not my problem type situation, like, figure your shit out, power company. You got hacked, and now you can't, like, do your job properly. Like, that sucks, but you're private business. You gotta do better. But instead of doing better, the power company has decided for the past year that they're just gonna make up bills. They're just gonna randomly guess how much money you owe them. They're gonna estimate, and by estimate, I mean they're gonna make it up. And then they're just charging you money. And for like every month now, they've been charging me like $700. It's impossible. There's no way. I know people that have their power disconnected and they're getting charged money. This is #1 bullshit. Only in the dystopian world of Canada could such a thing be possible. We've privatized all of our industries in like the worst way possible. Where like we privatized them, but then we also have a government-enforced monopoly. So you can't even do the free market. You're just fucked. Now, I like how with Kleeper's second channel, he actually talks about the video games he's playing, and like he offers like insightful commentary on gameplay mechanics. But you come to this channel, you're just getting me complaining about things, talking about, oh, I tried to chase out a home invader, I tried to terrify him with my naked body, stuff like that. It's a very different experience. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there, sir, but I do now. And just know that you had a chance to get out of this alive. Let's see how the tank goes against a blaster bug. Okay, I mean, hey, the tank does really great against the building behind the blaster bug. Hey, do you guys reckon my drunk truck driver, Gary, could thread the needle of this Gatling gun through 3 civilians and into the aliens behind them? Let's see. Let's see if we can do that. First one, yes. Second one, yes. Gary, you're doing okay. They finally crouched down. Gary's a fucking legend. Holy fuck. These people are like, oh, thank God, finally, the Marines are here to save us. And we're here doing, like, we're calling out our trick shots. Let's do some meth real quick. Yeah, we're calling out trick shots and doing meth. We're gonna get an extra turn, give our AP to him, and then give our AP to him again. Yeah, so it's stacked. So now she has 80 again, so you can use your barrel. Okay, not bad. Not bad. He's hanging on by a thread. That was a lot better than last time. Oh, there's a bug. Oh, can I fucking cross-map you? Nice. This tank... If I could fit my dick in the barrel of this tank without burning it off, because as you can see it's smoking there, I would do that. Man, I wonder what sponsor watches this content and thinks, yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy to sell our meal kits or whatever. I I feel so bad. I'm not treating Pike as a person. I'm just treating him as like a meth lab. You know what I mean? Like I'm somehow, by getting him incredibly high on crack, I'm extracting some resources out of him. It's fucked up. I feel like they do that to strippers, I think, or to like people that they're sex trafficking. I'm sex trafficking an old man.
Forget about me.
Gary, I could never forget about you. I think about how much I hate you every second of every day. This is why. This is why, Gary. Hey, guys. No, just a leisurely walk. Yeah, no big deal. Oh, right into the line of fire, no less. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what, Gary? Why not? I'll give you clearance to use a VMAT missile on an already mostly dead bug. Hell yeah, Gary. I'm kind of into it now. Don't hurt him. All right, Gary, it's all up to you, buddy. All you have to do, Gary, to ensure we complete this mission and that you don't die here, is kill these bugs. Any of these bugs. Okay, there we go. Sweet. That's 14 bugs dead. We're good now. Oh, these pilot dossiers are getting, every time we buy them, they're getting more expensive. So they're up to 360 for a new pilot now. I don't even know if can we afford that. We have 4 walkers, so we need to start getting more pilots on board here. All right, so pilot dossier, we got Gabriel Exconde. Oh yeah, this guy's like a really religious Mexican guy or something. All right, let's put this man in a walker. Achilles could be on as well. We fully transition into the all-mech army. This is stupid as hell, bro. We're gonna have 2 walkers, 2 APCs, and a truck. Reba's weary. We gotta take her off the mission, actually. You know what, Tech? Let's put Tech in the fight, and let's just see what he can do. Alright, this is the squad. We were fielding 6 people, which this is a world record for me. What's this? Go into a mission with at least 6 units. Yeah, see, I wasn't lying to you. I would never. This is the new guy. Hell yeah, autocannon up there. There's a alien warrior. Oh, that's the bonus objective, actually. We gotta kill that guy. Alright, should we see how it holds up against this? Okay, pretty good against machine gun fire. See how it feels about... Okay, she can't hit anything. Gary, please, redeem us all. Ah, fuck. That's like the least effective turn I think I've ever had. I brought to bear like the entire mechanized army and we just missed every shot. Gary's driving up as well. Start mowing them down, Gary. Okay, Gare Bear, get up there. Show him what you got, buddy. Yeah! Yeah, Gary! You know what pisses me off? You ever watch those movies where it's like A Quiet Place? It's like, oh, humanity's been taken over, like, brought to the brink of extinction by, like, these aliens. But then the aliens suck. Like, I feel like this is how it would go. I feel like we could fuck some aliens up for sure. Alright, sweet. Mission's done. Very nice. A bunch of people got kills. Oh, now this is fun. This is a nice one. This is the last mission of this operation. It's to hunt the Hive Queen. Now, the Hive Queen is actually a special unit that you only sometimes get on the last mission of an operation, and she's pretty dangerous. She's got a lot of armor. We have to be careful. Maybe I'll give Pike meth and a rocket launcher. Like, that's such a troubling statement. We give this guy meth and some explosives. This is the hunt for the alien queen. We have brought all of our mech to bear on this one. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The first time I fought the alien queen on my other save, it was quite dangerous. It was quite difficult, but I also didn't have like 2 tanks and 2 walkers and several missiles. So this might this might not be... I might have built her up a little too much, but we'll see what happens. Okay, the alien queen is behind this building here. They're rushing. There she is. She's a big girl. Now, the queen is a melee unit, but she has a range of 2. She can one-shot any of our units pretty easily, I would say. Oh, this is tough. There's no good, like, because whatever I do, they can definitely attack me somewhere. I want to just get Gary completely out of the way, and then the queen will move, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, Gary's out. Queen hasn't moved. Let's hit this bitch with a VMAT and see how she handles it. Excellent accuracy, excellent armor penetration. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, I gave you every opportunity to do anything cool, and then you just sat there looking menacing. She got one-tapped by the VMAT. That's so upsetting. I'm pissed. Just... You guys are fucking pathetic, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. And that's a completed mission. Okay, this operation is done and dusted. Okay, let's go over here to... We're going to do a pirate mission on Dice of the Gods. We haven't done pirates in a while, so let's see how the pirates like our mech fleet. So let's start planning this. Now, unfortunately, I did check, and we are completely out of pilots. Like, we've recruited every pilot in the game, so I was hoping that it might just keep, like, AI generating us new pilots, and we could have, like, 10. It looks like 5 is the limit for the number of pilots we can have. Alright, so the mission here is to defend the point. We've got pirates attacking from all angles. Unfortunately for them, we've got, like, our army has never been in better condition. Everyone's fucking peak physical form. This is gonna be a slaughter, I do believe. Okay, first enemy truck is coming in hot. They've got a bunch of, what, commandos in the back? My brothers in Christ. You cannot end your turn next to the walkers like this, holy fuck. That guy screamed into the air, "Lick my sack," before I shot his head 50 feet across the snow. Alright, mission is go. There's a bunch of, oh yeah, there's just a bunch of people hiding out here in this little town, and I guess the pirates are coming to kill them. We're like the cavalry coming in, the reinforcements. Rewa, I can move Rewa up to like here, and then she can, oh my god, there's a fucking ton of people here, dude! And now we've got another tank gun. Dude, I just killed like so many fucking people, and you're like... You're offering me fucking Tylenol? This is my reward?
I am a Family Guy fan, and you are a fan of The Simpsons.
After all of that, we engaged in several operations against the pirates and bugs. Notable progression includes unlocking a laser turret and an ability to deploy an active minefield from orbit. We dropped about 35 mines on the outskirts of this town. This place is going to be uninhabitable, potentially killing dozens of people on impact. But perhaps the biggest acquisition was the Twin Griffin Dynamics rotary barrel machine gun. Oh, you can't be... I'm gonna come. Also known as the best way to spend $200 per second. Welcome to the Gatling gun experience. That was pretty aggressive. They hit the deck real fast, man. Now, as you can see, it didn't actually do a lot of damage to their health, but it's, in terms of, like, suppressive fire, it's very powerful. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, damn, Bog is smoking a lot. I hope he's gonna be alright. And then he takes his turn and blows up. Oh, what an idiot. There's the guy we have to kill, the Bombardier. Fuck, you're ugly. God damn. If you got a mouth that is in 4 pieces, that's unacceptable. For the love of God, shoot this thing. Keep going, just to be safe. Yeah, 3, that's good. Brother's looking like Swiss. Jeez, holy fuck, look at all the bullet holes on him. Holy shit. Also, we managed to pick up some high-quality Fent for our boy Pike. Alright, we're doing a rogue army operation here. So the first mission is to hold an outpost for 10 turns. So we have a couple of local forces here. It looks like 3 people. We have to rush in and relieve them from the attack that they're going to be experiencing. Alright, historically, we've done pretty good with these ones. A lot of the attackers are going to be coming from the top left. Some of them are coming from the right. I think once we get on the site, we'll have a much better sense of this. Let's go ahead and put a laser turret there. There's our laser turret. Oh, fuck. This is a heavily wooded area, which you kind of hate to see because the woods obscure you very well. So, like, they can fire at us, but we can't necessarily see them. It's we're gonna have some issues with it, but we'll do what we can. There's gonna be a lot of them on the left side here. I'm gonna probably just put the 2 walkers on the right, and we'll kind of clear our way from the right and then wrap around to the left. Oh shit! Alright, it's happening. It's happening. For most of our rogue army operations, we have not had this issue, but now they're bringing out the big guns. We have tanks. Like, oh, like this is a tank. It's not actually a tank. It's just a fucking APC with a big gun on it. That's a fucking tank. It's got reactive armor on it. It's basically a Stug, and it got a shitload of armor. And on top of everything, we don't have that many missiles with us. So this is going to be a problem. Our best bet for dealing with the tank is going to be a VMAT missile. We only have a couple of them. Excellent accuracy, full armor pen. Let's try out a VMAT missile against it. Right, so I've never seen the VMAT missile do anything other than one-shot things. And against the tank, it did like 40% damage and it started a small fire. Not terrible, but not great. And I think we only have 2 VMAT missiles on the entire map right now. Okay, we're just outside of his range. This is good. Let's try to hit him with our long-range tank gun. Oh, it's low armor pen. That did nothing. That did nothing. Wait, hold on now. She has the tank buster upgrade for extra armor pen and everything. Alright, this ain't good. You know what? Gary has our only other VMAT. I think he's gonna have to come over. Oh, man, they got a bunch. Yeah, they're deploying way more. Wait, hold on now. Not only are they deploying the heavy tanks on us, they got the fucking medium walkers. They're painting faces on it. This is a medium walker. We don't even have access to this because it has 2 weapons, and the weapons can be used in sync. So it looks like this one has some kind of a rocket salvo and then a laser on the side. I don't like the looks of this. All right. Oh, there's the medium walker coming through. That's who we want to be, but all we are is just Gary Bogdan in a piss-soaked light sentinel. All right, now the medium walker, fortunately, it's up armored a little bit, but not like crazy. So I'm gonna take the anti-material rifle to it. Okay, there, disabled. I'm hoping that this first shot that we did on the heavy tank was just a fluke. Let's see if the second shot hits a little better. Okay, yeah, we're there we go. That one got through. Yeah, there we go. Enemy tank is retreating. Thank Christ. You know, the danger of it is, I mean, obviously it can one-shot you, but it's really just, it absorbs so much aggro, you know what I mean? Alright, 2 sentinels just went down. I'm out of anti-material. Oh, fucking hell, man, come on! Come on, brother. We just got rid of the last one, and now this guy rolls up on us. Can we hit the VMAT on this guy here? Oh shit, it's Gary firing it. I've never had less faith in something. This is our last VMAT, it needs to hit. Okay, solid. They're wavering. They want to flee, we just need to give them a little more pressure. Okay, we can target them from around this corner. Medium fire. They're fleeing. Okay, we got them. Alright, there goes the Stug. It's driving off, I think fleeing entirely. We're on round 7 now. This is good. I love the idea of what Pike is doing in this battle. He's just like climbed to the tallest tower that he could find, and then he starts doing meth, and he's just screaming at people. He's just like, ah, go over there, do that, fucking really naked, like stumbling around at the top of the tower. But, you know, if it's working, it's working. What can I say? Man, I just had a crazy memory. I just remembered when I was like 11 years old. I remember like finding out about The Art of War, like the book by Sun Tzu, and I was like, oh fuck, that's so cool, I gotta read that. And then I read it, and like obviously I didn't understand any of it because I'm not a Chinese warlord, like none of it was applicable to me, but I wanted it to be. So I would try to apply it when I was playing video games, and me and my friend would be playing like Warcraft 3, and he'd be like, oh man, how are we gonna beat these guys? And I would say some like really weird esoteric bullshit. I would be like, first I will make them surrender from within. And then he'd be like, bro, I really don't see how that applies to like rabbits versus sheep. Fucking Dota All-Stars. Truly a cursed but also beloved memory. Anyway, that mission's complete. Let's move on. Oh, a short barrel tank gun. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, op is complete. Let's build some cool shit here. Let's build a hacker. This is gonna give us the ability to disable vehicles or... There's a police siren in the background. I don't live in a good neighborhood. The hacker, this allows us to disable a vehicle for 1 turn. So that's like really helpful if you get surprised by something out of nowhere. And then I'm curious about this sensor thing. We're gonna build sensor decoys. That's all of our OCI components. Let's check out the black market and see what we got here. First of all, we got another APC being offered to us, so we have to buy that. But secondly, there's a mech jump pack. This is a walker jetpack. I don't need a walker jetpack. I've never thought I needed a walker jetpack, but now that I know it exists, I know I need it. Take all of my alien goop that I carefully harvested. Jesus Christ, we have a lot of it. Nice. And now Hayflick is telling us that there's a distress call playing. So there's some kind of an abandoned colony that's relaying a distress signal. Someone or something has taken over a colony. Okay, so we're going to investigate this and get to the bottom of it. If I had a choice, I wouldn't. But here it is. So then, you know this is going to be a big mission because when you click on it, it says, like, are you sure? So let's click on it. We will investigate the distress call. I'm going to take Achilles. He's going in another tank. We just bought this one. Let's give him a short barrel tank gun. I don't know what the fuck is going to be on this planet, but I do believe we are prepared for it. The fucking armored column is rolling out. Oh, this place sucks. This place fucking... What am I? I'm in LA or something? This is terrible. First things first, we have to investigate whatever the fuck this is. Just looks like a blown up truck. Oh, it's missing... Yeah, it's missing a catalytic converter. We are in Los Angeles. This is fine. I know how to deal with these people. Get the machine gun ready. This is our new tank. Oh, it's cute. It's really cute with the little... You can't really see it too much. It's got the short barrel. Some might say it's a perfectly average barrel. Some might say this is all that you need in terms of barrel penetration. More than adequate, even. Okay, next we have to move up to this facility and investigate this. Dude, we have so much armor. This is fucking nuts. Alright, and now we're gonna get our last guy on the point here. I don't like that the objective changed. It's now survive.
These are not in the threat profile. Zero dagger. I repeat, zero dagger.
Zero dagger these balls, baby.
Dagger acknowledged.
Yeah, Rewa gets it. Alright, so, we've been ambushed by a purple faction. Who are these guys? It's the fucking automatons. It's the goddamn constructs. Basically, this is a faction of... it's some kind of a hive mind AI that is... kidnapping people and using their biomass. It's like assembling them with different mechanical components and turning them into weapons. Think like Adeptus Mechanicus, but even more against your will. So you got some, these are basic like construct drones, they're like chaff. These guys are a little tougher, they're more of like a medium strength infantry unit, and they do have, I'm sure we'll find them soon, they do have some even more threatening people that they'll deploy on us. I'm going to start off with just a nice, thorough minefield. So let's test out this short barrel tank gun first. It's kind of an area saturation thing, and these guys happen to be standing next to each other, so... That felt violent, but it didn't do that, like, it did okay damage. Now, the issue with fighting the constructs and like these robot units is they can't flee. If you shoot them too much, they overload, which makes them lose a turn. It's kind of the same as pinning someone down. The other issue with them is that they use a lot of like laser weapons and like energy weapons, which like that is the natural enemy to armor. So we have to be careful when we're dealing with them. Okay, see, like that could have been an issue if they knew how to aim. Machine gun these guys. See that little purple bar above them? If we get that filled up, they're gonna lose their turn. Jesus Christ, man. Every faction I try to introduce, I'm like, no, these guys are the really dangerous ones. And then they just start the fight by missing every fucking shot. And here's the big boy himself. Our laser turret just gave us line of sight on, what is it? The Construct Gun Crawler. So this is what you see in a lot of the promotional material for the game and in the cutscene. Very badass, very intimidating. Unfortunately, for him, he's in my line of sight. So we're gonna kill him now. Okay. Next turn, we'll kill him. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my hacker attack to just stun him there. So he's going to lose a turn, so we don't have to worry about him jumping us. We only give one hacker per mission, so it's kind of burnt that one a little soon. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them over here. God damn. Fuck it, these guys are strong. They can take the tank barrel. There's a lot of guys over here. I don't have like a good AoE effect, but the short barrel gun might be my best bet. I'm gonna try to shoot this thing again. Alright, I have something against that apartment complex, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to develop some real estate or something. Okay, short barrel. Oh, fucking rights, we're gonna shoot this. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? I've got a rocket. Let me VMAT this guy. Okay, the VMAT almost took him out. That's really nice. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Ivy just took a fucking rocket to the side. Her engine's all fucked up. Rewa's even wavering. This is unheard of. If this hits, it's dead. Okay, that's good. That's gone. Now these are gonna move though. The optics. That tank is going down. Okay, the tank's barely holding on, this tank. If like anything hits it, we're so fucking cooked. I think this is still a really good move to hit all of these guys. Yeah, we just overloaded 3 of them at once. And we can get this guy overloaded as well. Fuck, stop shooting at her! I can't take much more of this. I don't get Rewa why Rewa was freaking out. She's like full health. Like this is a little much. I think we're gonna make it. Rewa's fleeing. Come on. Don't you dare shoot my tank. Don't you dare shoot my tank. Alright, thank fuck we survived. They were just about to overrun us here. Both of our tanks were fleeing, and we're taking rockets from, like, outside of our line of sight. Anyway, we survived 4 rounds, so let's get the fuck out of here. Anyway, the appearance of Menace is basically, like, the endgame crisis for this game right now. As you can see here, this planet, Dice of the Gods, has a Menace presence of 2. This will continue to increase until the entire planet is destroyed, and the menace will spread to other planets. I mean, right now there's only 3 planets, but that's, you know, still, it could become a problem. It's not hard for it to get to the point where, like, once there's 2 planets infested, it can be hard to clear them out fast enough. So how we have to go about solving this is we have to engage in anti-construct campaigns. There's construct activity here. If we complete this operation, it will reduce the construct's colonization of this planet. Let's start our first mission against the constructs. They're here on the backbone, also with the aliens. All right, let's start this mission. This is, we have to investigate an area and then evac and potentially destroy some other stuff while we're here. The best weapon for fighting the menace, especially for fighting the gun crawlers, which is those like tank tread motherfuckers, is an ATGM launcher. We don't have one for our tanks, unfortunately. We do have one for infantry though. We could do this. We'll get Jane to take an ATGM launcher, and then we're gonna get Pike to get this ability, Call Out Target. It marks a target within 10 tiles. And once it's been marked, then you can hit it with the ATGM. Alright, so we're going into this mission with 2 tanks, an ATGM, and then a couple of machine guns. I think this will do it. Okay, Jane is doing the scouting. We see, oh, this is a new one. This is the Construct Floater. These things are hilarious in missions where we have to, like, protect civilians because, actually, you know, it's just easier if I show you. If you don't kill them quick enough, they run up to the civilians and they do this. That right there, my friends, is a Construct gun crawler. Definitely one of the more dangerous things we have to contend with here. Let's see here. Set up this ATGM. Okay, we can't use it this turn, but there it is. That's what we're going to use to kill this motherfucker. But first, we got to call him out. There. Now we've got his coordinates locked in. He's marked. So normally with the ATGM, you can just shoot at something with direct fire. So you just point and, it, you know, I can see it, I can shoot it. Technically, I could do that with this one. But it's even better to use indirect fire if you can. Because first of all, you don't need a line of sight. And it doesn't miss. Or it misses far less. So since this guy's been marked, we're going to use indirect fire. It's going to go up in the sky, come down on him, and kind of missed a little bit. But it still did pretty good damage. Weapon system damage and spalling damage. Anyway, now that he's weak, we can just do this, and he's taken care of. We're coming up on the spot that we have to investigate. Oh yeah, we gotta investigate. This just looks like someone's dad. They just found, like, he's got a beer belly and everything. They just found someone's dad, sawed his arms off, and put a bucket on his head. Bro's going through it. I mean, I've been on a bender before, but that's fucked up, man. Eventually, we're gonna run into these really fucking weird, like, slug, frog, mechanized guys, and, we don't like them. Just making sure you're on the same page. We
Never gets old.
We like blowing up little teepee huts. We don't like the frog people. That's, you know, we're simple. Simple men like that. Okay, investigating the site. That's complete. Now we just gotta get everyone over here, rescue those guys in evac. Hostage, and last person. Okay, time to evac. Alright, so this is one of these, those missions where upon completion, the menace presence on this planet is reduced by 1. So when you get this, it's kind of just a random reward. This is how you really make a lot of progress removing the menace. You know what, I know, like, we should be saving up our resources, but I gotta buy this Griffin minigun because I want Tech to have it. I think it belongs on Tech. In fact, Tech, I think, can come on the next mission because we won't be able to afford a, we're gonna be missing a tank. Alright, so this mission is going to be destroy vehicles, get all units to the evac zone, Not too bad. Let's get Tech in here. Congratulations, buddy. You're going to be wielding a minigun. You're going to be hip-firing a minigun. Holy fuck, we're way oversupply. Look how expensive Tech is. Jesus Christ almighty. Should I just do an infantry-only mission? I feel like I would live to regret that. I feel like this is too much of a meme. Fuck it. Like, this whole game we've been doing a mech thing. Let's try an infantry-only mission. This will probably prove to be like a terrible decision, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna attempt this next mission with only 3 people. Dude, Tech's not gonna be able to move, actually. Both of these things reduce his movement by 3. So I think he's gonna like stumble forward with like 2 steps at a time. Fuck it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Let's see. Oh no, he can move. Just not a lot. And he has 15 shots for a fucking minigun, which is not bad. Oh my god, I think I just had a stroke. So our objective on this mission is to recover a military code container, which is like conveniently already on the extract. But really, we have to destroy 4 vehicles. Hopefully I brought enough ammo for this type of shit. I mean, so far, so good. I gotta be honest, I was kind of expecting us to be getting pounded by this point, or like at least overwhelmed. I will say, like, granted, you know, Jane is doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Anyway, here's the 2 vehicles we have to destroy. It doesn't really say how we have to go about doing it, but I guess shooting them should be sufficient. Oh, I'm sorry, are you shooting me? I couldn't tell. My fucking $2,000 super suit couldn't exactly feel that. Oh, the thing that was shooting Tech wasn't just a fucking dude. It was a fucking construct gun crawler. Oh man, all right, we are pretty tanky. Like shoot at some people. I feel like Tech is my like Make-A-Wish kid. You know what I mean? He's like, I wanna have a minigun. I wanna shoot people. And so I'm like, all right, get in the fucking exoskeleton where nothing can hurt you. And then he goes and he just sprays the side of buildings and wastes a bunch of ammo, like, you know, like $900 every minute of firing. All right, ATGM, please. Light weapon system damage, medium fire. Oh, we're about to get lit up here, bro. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't think we brought enough firepower or ammunition. I'm scared, man. I wonder if blowing up the truck will damage it. There's only one way to find out. Tech can't even blow up a fucking car, bro. Stay home, Tech. Stay home next time, buddy. It's so bad. The minigun is so bad. I think you just gotta use it against, like, pirates or something. Tech is wavering. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is so bad, Tech. You can't be fleet. Oh my god, they're using rocket launchers on him now. They're like, oh fuck this. This normal weapon shit ain't doing it. Let's rocket this man.
Let's get it.
Tech is fleeing into. No, Tech, what the fuck? Why did you run into a minefield, bro? This was the worst way to run. I'm not gonna lie, Tech. I think you got to get out of this one on your own, buddy. Like, Jane and Pike are in a perfectly fine position here. Okay, I think we can finish these guys off. Alright, that was Jane's last shot, so if we don't get Tech back, this is gonna be real bad. Techie, please, baby. Come on, come to God. I'll give you an extra turn. Your AP was increased. Run to me, my boy. Get away from those nasty, nasty men. Sweet, he's wavering. Pike has 10 shots left. That's pretty good. That's enough to destroy these cars, I think. Okay, blowing up these cars is, like, easier said than done. Alright, this is it, Tech. This is what you trained for. Just hit a medium-range target with a fucking minigun. I'm gonna pull my goddamn nuts off. This is crazy, man. You can't be performing this badly. I think we have enough ammo to destroy the cars. Like, I'm genuinely not 100% sure, but we got 1 down. Nice. 2 cars down. Now, to get these last 2 cars... That's the trick. That's the real difficult part. Because we don't have the resources to fight our way through, like, any substantial amount of enemies. So we're gonna have to do a lot of scouting here with Jane. And just try to find, like, a path of no resistance, effectively. Oh, it's a gun crawler. Shit. Okay, now apparently indirect fire won't hit him here, but direct fire will. Alright, we're going direct fire. Alright, we disabled the gun crawler, but now these guys see us. The jig is up, as they say. Okay, this thing What's this thing? This thing is steering damage, controls overloaded, and a big fire. Let's just... I think we actually just try to run. Tech is giving us away, though. Pike and Jane are, like, you know, relatively stealthy, but Tech is just this big, bungling fucking idiot. He can't help himself but to be revealed everywhere he goes. Oh, shit! No, Tech, not the suicide bombers, Tech! Oh, they're beeping! Holy shit, that was violent. On the upside, Tech, there's only one left. You just tank that one and then, like, the entire squad is cleared out. Ah, fuck, he's fleeing. Alright, not gonna lie, this is really not looking great. Especially if Tech is gone, because Tech had all of our ammo. We have 4 fucking bullets without Tech. Bro, please come back, Tech. I'll treat you so good, man. I'll never make fun of you again. Maybe we'll... Oh, fuck. Here we go again. Good luck, Tech. Fucking trees and everything. Oh, man. There's a lot of people died on that one. That was not a nice one. Alright, Tech is back. Can you, like, suppress him or something, Tech? Like, do something of any value. Yeah! This was such a bad idea. I was like, yeah, fucking 3 people. Whatever. 3 people. That's all. That's all we need. This... legendarily bad. Now, can I spray them? Close distance spray. Yeah! This is a survival game at this point, man. Tech has to be protected with our life because he has 12 shots left for his terrible carbines. But the issue is there's only 2 people with the carbines because everyone else is dead and Tech has an empty minigun. Alright, I'm gonna take this approach here. I'm gonna put everyone on the fucking far wall. They're coming after us, boys. They are after our ass. I'm gonna just try to hide. I'm not even gonna try to advance. I'm just hiding. Okay, we're getting close to the vehicles. I can almost fucking taste them. Oh, don't tell me Construct sighted. I don't want to hear Construct sighted. Oh, fuck, it's coming straight for you, Tech. Oh, it sees him. Oh, Christ. Not like this. Oh, we're so fucked, bro. We're literally cornered, like, here. Oh, yeah. There's 3 people over here. Oh, we ain't making it out of the hood. Jane, sit down. Deploy your weapon. Direct fire. Alright, 3 out of 4 done. All of this to kill some fucking Jeeps. We're just killing Jeeps. The material cost is incalculable. Alright, you know what, Tech? We ain't going out like no bitch. Deploy your ass down, take your 2 starting rifles that you start the game with, and start shooting. That's terrible. Not even close to adequate. Maybe instead of taking drugs, I should have taken some extra ammo pouches on this guy. What do we think about that, Reggie? What do we think about that revolutionary idea? Kinda a crazy one, I know. Oh, wait, hold on now. There's potential here. If we pass like 1 or 2 turns and let Tech bleed out on the ground a little bit, and then these guys go away, I might be able to get him with Jane, because she's really fucking stealthy. Okay, Jane is... Oh, it's close. This is fucking close. No, she can't. She's right there. Well, Tech, I don't know. It's been real, buddy. It's been a real pain in the ass. That's about all I can tell you, man. Tech's last words were, shit. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Alright, well, it's time to try to evac. I'm a little pissed that we just lost a $2,000 super suit, but, you know what? It is what it is. It's just gonna depend what we... Oh! Fuck! I just stepped on my own minefield. Oh, man. Just ripped someone's legs off because I forgot that I placed some mines. I'm hoping it just lets us evac. I'm hoping it lets us, like, abandon, basically, the mission. And, it's not letting us abandon the mission. I mean, I could go escape and abort the mission, but, like, that sucks. I do have a radical idea, and someone might die in the process. But what if I get someone on this car, and I use the car as cover, and then I draw fire so that the people are shooting at the car and damaging the car, and then they blow up the car? This has to be the only way, right? Oh, dude, it could totally work. It could totally work if this construct floater comes over and just blows up the car. Pike, stand next to the car, baby. You can do it. Deploy. That increases your defense. Start shooting the car, my friends. No, that was Lex. No, trust me, this is gonna work. What the fuck? Shoot the guys, man. I'm playing footsie here. I gotta be on the other side of the car. They're chasing Jane. They don't give a fuck about Pike. They like the Chad Pike. They don't care. Shoot Pike. Shoot at Pike. Yes. Yes. Wait, why did that not damage the tank chassis, man? Come on, brother. I saw that was a direct hit to the tank. I'm banking on that guy too. If one of those suicide bombers comes over, that could do it for us. Come on, come on. That floater, I think, is the way to go. Oh, there's another floater right there, boys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have to sacrifice our meth man, but we're gonna do it. Come on, boys. Stay strong, Pike. Stay strong. Don't let them freak you out, man. You're okay, buddy. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put some... we're gonna inject some nitrophenol into him. That's gonna increase his discipline by 33% and prevent him from running away. Godspeed, my man. Here it comes. Here it comes. What the fuck? It didn't blow up the tank. Oh, it's close, though. You need to do one more. It has 28 health, Pike. Hang in there. There's another suicide bomber coming. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Valhalla awaits you. Take more drugs. Nitrophenol. All right, this is it. This is the bomb. This is the bomb. Yeah! We fucking got him. We fucking got him, Pike. We did it. He tanked 2 IEDs to the face, and then an exploding car, and several mining lasers, but we got him. And he didn't even die. Alright, Pike, you're gonna start running away now, because this is fucked up. I cannot believe we pulled that off. Holy shit, get on that evac point, Jane. That was 101 turns. We lost like a third of our entire army in terms of like raw infantry. Mission success. Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you for the folded linens. That was really worth Tech's life. Let me look at the squads real quick. Yeah, Tech is gone. Oh, we still get the armor though. Alright, well, you know what? That's really fine, I think, in the end. Let's move on to the final mission of this operation against the Menace. This is the terror attack. Save the civilians by destroying 80% of attacking enemies. Alright. That was a fucking emotional roller coaster of a mission. I can't say anything else about it, really, truly. If it wasn't for the enemy having suicide bombers, I think we would have had to abandon that mission, and I think everyone would have died. Alright. We got a couple of Menace people advancing from the right side. Gonna machine gun them down. Oh yeah, it feels good to be back in the mech. Let me tell you that. Back in the armor. I'm not built for that infantry shit. 7 out of 11. Oh shit. Fuck! Gary! How many times has Gary died now? Like, come on. Okay, mission is accomplished. We can leave right now, but I don't want to leave without getting Gary, without peeling him off the floor. Alright. Pick up Gary, patch him up, and then we are out of here. Mission success. At the end of every operation, you get like a star rating based on how you did. I'm anticipating 2 stars, possibly, maybe 1. 4 stars! A 4-star performance, guys. Doesn't get any better than that, I guess. Oh, sweet. We got an ATGM launcher for the vehicles. So we don't need to bring infantry for that anymore. Okay, terrific. So now we're ready to go to the Dice of the Gods and try to fully expunge the Menace presence there. I think if we can get rid of the Menace on this planet before it spreads, then we will have beat the game. Let's do something fun. Let's try a gravity manipulator. I don't know what the fuck this... I mean, it causes an earthquake. Oh, I see what it is. It destroys buildings. Yeah, that seems fun. Let's try it. Now, let's jump into this, what could be our last mission against the Menace. I'm going to start with investigating an attack. Also, there's a tank being offered to us, so let's try to figure out the finances on buying one more tank, because I want another tank. Alright, so we now got ourselves our 4th tank. No, I know what I'm going to put on this tank. Yeah, get the ATGM launcher on this shit. There we go. Oh, this is a beautiful sight, man. You love to see this. Who's got the ATGM? Is it you? Yeah. So we have to investigate this area over here, recover some supplies there. This fucking wall of armor is crazy, bro. It's like a mobile house. Pike can just kind of chill in the middle, just gunning everything down. I think we're the real Menace at this point. This is fucked up, man. Yeah, I think that's the gun crawler over there. Or no, something's over there. I don't know what it is. It might be the frogs. Been talking about the frogs for a while. They're a real thing, I swear. There they are. I knew the frogs were here, these little freaks. Yeah, they have these... I don't even know. I don't know what you'd call that. It's something approximating a frog. They have, I don't know, like a marksman rifle type thing. And they can be quite dangerous. But as you can see here, I mean, we're in heavily armored vehicles. They basically don't matter to us right now. They have good concealment as well. Oh, fuck. Oh, God! Oh, he's gonna go down. I didn't realize they were penetrating the armor like that. We just bought that thing, man. Fuck. We can still carry on, though. I mean, we'll be able to save the pilot, and I guess, you know, tanks. Tanks can be replaced. People cannot. Well, that's bullshit. Luckily, the frogmen are not looking so hot. We're gonna start reorienting our armor toward this side. This is where we're gonna have to kill a bunch of people. Now, you know what? There's a bunch of buildings over here, and I am kind of curious to see how this earthquake maker thing works. So we'll put this over here. That'll clear out a bunch of their cover. All right, it really sucks that, okay, here comes the earthquake. Okay, yeah, it just collapsed a bunch of buildings. I mean, that's kind of cool. If you were fighting, like, pirates and they were, like, taking a lot of cover, I could see that being useful. Oh, it also, oh, that's not good. It caused us to fail the mission. We were supposed to investigate this area, but then we just caused an earthquake on it. Oh, shit. We fucked up, guys. We really fucked up. That was our mission to eliminate the Menace entirely. Now we have to go do another Menace mission, and then I think we'll get an option to go back there and do that. Alright, let's go do this Menace mission. Dumbass. Oh, let's do an earthquake here. Didn't realize that was going to cause me to fail the entire fucking objective. This is another investigate mission, so we have to not cause a Category 5 earthquake here. Oh my god, they're gunning down Pike. They're gunning him down mercilessly. Dude, did I just wake up today and decide I wanted to fucking suck at this game? Or what am I doing here? Fuck, fuck, fuck. It's the frogs. It's the frogs, man. They're over here in the fog of war. Eliminate them with high amounts of heavy ordnance. I don't give a fuck. Okay, fortunately, they're right underneath the orbital drop of a laser. There, they're overloaded now, which basically means they're stuck. So that's going to be... yeah, the turret should take care of them. No. We found some frogs. Can I mark the frogs with for an ATGM launcher? I'll fucking do it. Oh my god, we can. This is a beautiful thing. This is my preferred method for killing frogs, I think. Hell yeah. Alright, that takes care of the frogs. By the numbers, boys. This is how it's supposed to be done. I've had terrible luck with the OCIs. I got that fucking... the sensor one, awful. The earthquake one caused us to, like, almost doom the galaxy. Alright, everyone made it out. Mission accomplished. Beautiful. Flawless. Impeccable. A ground radar. Terrible. Bog has finally recovered as well, so let's put him in. We don't have any more tanks, but Bog... you know, Bog, you're the perfect guy to test out the fucking mech jump pack. Just a... chronically inebriated 80-year-old man with no legs. So we are going to be searching for 3 groups of people and trying to rescue them. Here we go. Ah! Instead of that, I find these fucking weirdos. Did they see us? They don't see us. They don't see us yet. But they will feel us. This is terrific. This definitely beats, like, actually doing a gunfight with them. You got one as well. Awesome. They're overloaded already. Which gives us a perfect opportunity for the mech jump pack. Go-go gadget, alcoholic man with rocket boots. Holy fuck, he's flying! Gary! Gary, my brother. I'm gonna give him the honor of killing these things on his next turn. Oh no, there's more! Gary, run! Run, Gary! Oh, Gary! Oh, we lost him. He flew too close to the sun, and he has been burnt. I don't know if you could detect that audibly, but Rewa just, like, mag-dumped these 2 men just came shambling out of the forests, clearly scared for their life, and Rewa just, like, kill switch on, riddled them with bullets, and then, spit on their corpses. This is why she was my #1 pick when we were, selecting characters at the start. She fucks, man. Bog has the least impressive resume of anyone on this mission. I think the hostages did more damage than Bog. Okay. Oh, hey, some nice rewards here. Long barrel tank gun. If you say long barrel tank gun, Please, get in the car. Okay, it's been a little while since I played this campaign, but I think we're finally ready to finish this off. The game has received an update since I last played it, and there's some new weapons, a couple new missions. I don't think too much will change for us. Alright, this is the mission we're gonna go for. Secure the landing pad. Let's play on this bitch. It's been a while since I played this game, so I might suck a fucking fat one, but at least I'm not Bog. Also, I'm pleased to announce that I will be committing the white man's pilgrimage to Mecca in May. If you live in Japan and you want to meet up, you're probably like already too late because this is probably not going to release for like a month. But yeah, I'm going to go to Japan, so that should be interesting. You know, sometimes I have trouble relating to people, but like I think every white guy wants to go to Japan. I think it's hard-coded in their DNA. I'm probably just go there and just mog some Japanese salarymen. Just be like, hey, I'm over 5'8". What are you gonna do about it? Oh, shit. Oh, wow, this is good. The frogs. I hate the frogs. We hate the frogs. I think I want to put an autocannon pounding on these guys, so let's take a knee. Oh, yeah. That's my heroin. That's my meth. Put it in my veins. Grind up these dead bodies into a dust, dissolve them in acetone, and put it in my veins. I don't care, man. You know what? The real threat here is not the Menace. The real threat is that I've been working on this video for like a couple weeks, but the other fucking day, I saw Kleeper launch it for the first time. It was like, oh, the Grim Kleeper has played Menace for the first time. And I'm like, oh shit. He's gonna make a video on it, and he's gonna do it faster than I can. This little slut. I could give myself and all of my editors like crystal meth and a prostate exam, and we still wouldn't be able to make the video as fast as Kleeper does. He's a menace. He is a menace. He's a fucking video-making menace. That's all I can say. And I'm just trying to get ahead of the allegations that we copied him. I was thinking about this the other day. I had a very genuine interaction in public. And, you know, basically what I'm getting at is, like, when do you know that you're terminally online, right? Like, when do you know you're too far gone? And I knew it the other day because I was at the grocery store. The cashier was like a fucking 40-year-old woman, and she was like, oh, do you want to like round your bill up to like, you know, the nearest dollar and donate that money to like these starving children? And without skipping a beat, like in my head, I think I was in content brain, because you know, you're always thinking of jokes and stuff. In my head, and the words almost came out of my mouth, I was thinking, fuck the kids. Like, I almost said that deadpan to her face. And I had a moment of reflection where I was like, dude, you gotta get outside. You gotta touch a little grass. It's getting out of hand. I meant it though. Fuck those kids. Oh, come on. In the UFC, there's the champion, but then there's the people's champion, which is the, you know, like that, he's the crowd pleaser. And the autocannon might not be the champion, but he's definitely the people's champion. Oh, why not? Let's have some fun. Hazor once told me that piece of shit, this stuck with me. He told me I'd laugh like George Bush. Fuck you, Hazor. Next mission, we are denying resources, so we have to destroy a bunch of vehicles. Fucking Panzer Armored Corps rolling up here. And these guys don't stand a chance. Dude, I love that these guys literally just have like autistic meltdowns and they go nonverbal if you shoot them enough. They just power down and they take a knee and they're overstimulated. Sometimes I wish I was stupid as hell in real life. It's like, you ever see like a fish or something that like, the sunfish, that's a good example. The sunfish, like you can like chop it in half and it doesn't know that it's being chopped in half. Like it doesn't, I don't think it can feel pain. So you can just take a giant bite out of its head and it just keeps going. I want to be a human sunfish. Anyway, so what was I doing? Yeah, okay, I gotta destroy these vehicles. There's one. It's gonna be a long ass video. I was like, hey editor, keep all the funny parts and then also make the narrative like make sense, and then also don't skip too much. Poor guy. Right there. Alright, all the cars are gone. Now we just have to get to the evac zone, which is... These guys are keeping it warm for us, and then we'll be done this mission. Thanks, fellas. Destroy communications equipment, get all units to the evac zone. Okay, nighttime snowy mission. Should we recreate the Cosby Show, but instead of being a bunch of black people, it's probably just cut right there. Okay, we're moving on to the last mission of this operation, but we also really want to try to afford that mech before the end here. All right, there it is. We just acquired, I think this is our first medium walker that we've got in the entire campaign. So we're going to take this into our last mission to raid the holding cells, which is a rescue mission. Bog, I think it's time to bring you out of retirement, old fella. And of course, this is like the unwritten rule. When I'm using Bog, I can't give him a normal loadout. So we're going to give him 2 airburst launchers. Damn, that looks good, I gotta say. It's a shame there's an alcoholic man soaked in piss on the inside, but that looks pretty fucking cool, man. So the nice thing about the medium walker is that you can put 2 of the same weapon on it, and when you do that, they actually fire in tandem, so we're not in range for anything right now, but we'll see shortly. Alright, the enemy infantry is kind of staging a little rush across the field here, but this is no man's land for a pretty good reason. Let's try Bog's swarm airburst launchers out here. So he's not going to get like great target saturation, but let's just see what he can do. Okay, hey, that's not terrible. For only costing 40, that's not too bad. He overloaded both of these squads. Light them up, Boggy boy! Bog unloads like 32 high-powered missiles on them, and he's like, yeah, they're suppressed, that'll do it. They're dead. I killed them. Alright, we're getting close to rescuing this first group of hostages here. They're, oh, did I do that? Anyway, some of them have died, but, generally, I think they're gonna be happy to see us. Oh, dude, Bog probably killed one of them with an errant missile. Oh, well, that's pretty cool, I guess. I was just watching these missiles go all over the place, and then I was like, yeah, I put 2 and 2 together. Definitely what happened. God didn't will it, Bog willed it. Bog is our god. Pike, go rescue those people. This is who you want to get rescued by, like a career meth head that has never fired his gun before. Dude, I'd be so stoked if I was these hostages, and then, like, the hostage takers just randomly started exploding into, like, bloody confetti. I'd be like, I'm definitely making it out of this one okay. Oh, hey, what do we got here, buddy? What a way to end your turn, dickhead. Sometimes you just get a little gift like this. I'm not gonna let Bog anywhere near these fucking hostages with his randomly exploding airburst launcher. Okay, we are now evacuating the last of the hostages to the evac zone. Oh wow, okay, we completed it and we did all the bonus objectives. It's okay, sweet, mission's done. Tons of shit. Actually, kind of a modest amount of shit, but whatever. Okay, so we've completed a number of missions against the Menace, and we've liberated Mach, and we've got the Menace cornered on Dice of the Gods. They just have a little sliver of Menace activity, a small foothold left. I think if we do this mission, we can wipe them out entirely. So let's take a brief look at the black market here. The game has updated a couple of times since we started this campaign. Nothing terribly interesting in the black market, but we did pick up on our missions. Yes, we picked up a drone, a Falcon Recon Skybot, never used that before, and we also managed to acquire a 120mm mortar that's on one of our squads. So, you know, a couple of interesting things going on here. Let's look at the Dice of the Gods. Okay, so construct activity, blah, 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 blah. This will probably, in all likelihood, be the last operation of the entire campaign, because I think once we complete this, the Menace will be wiped out. We'll take this as our first mission. We have to secure a landing pad. That's all pretty straightforward and simple, but let me look at this here. We have a ton of stuff from the Menace that we can sell. There's pretty much no reason to hold on to this because I think this is going to be our last mission, so we may as well convert it into something interesting. I'll pick up a squad dossier. Okay, we've got a new squad leader hireable. Oh, we have a nice Indian man. A nice Canadian gentleman. I have an ongoing joke. It's not even a joke, it's an actuality. Anytime you order Uber Eats or just an Uber in general, the guy that delivers it is always named FNU. It's FNU. There's like 700,000 FNUs in my city alone. It's fucking crazy. So, welcome to the team, FNU. Look how fucking cool Gary looks. Like, for once in his life. Even put a little sticker on the windshield there. Something happened to me recently, which I could not keep to myself, and I have to share it, even if it's a little embarrassing. I started going to guitar lessons recently, and you know, so like once a week I have to walk down to the lesson center, and as I'm walking down, you know, I go through my neighborhood. It's interesting. There's no nice way to say it. There's a lot of crackheads and poor people, And every week that I walk to guitar lessons, there is a church, and in front of that church, there is a homeless man who is either actively pissing himself or just got finished pissing himself. And, you know, so I'm walking by him, and I got my guitar in, like, a little gig bag on my back. And every little time, the little smartass makes some comment at me. The first time I walked by him, he called me, he was like, oh, here comes Paul McCartney, and he was, like, cheering me on. And then, the other week, I think he called me Chuck Berry. Pretty sure that guy was black. And, there's something, like, really, like, strange and, like, kind of comedic about, you know, being made fun of by a guy who's actually sitting in a pile of his own piss. Like, just straight up homeless guy making fun of you. It's kind of endearing, actually. And, you know, I don't think he means it in a bad way. I think, you know, if you're homeless, you gotta get bored. You gotta do something to entertain yourself. But I kind of look forward to it now. Anyway, we've run into our first sign of resistance. Just a bunch of dickheads. It really shouldn't be too bad. Oh, some more. All right, well, this is just begging for a mortar strike because it's like we can't miss, right? Lay it on them. Bro, what the fuck? That wasn't even in like the suggested landing zone. Bog? All right. Check this out. Bog takes a knee. Oh, we also got an ability for him where he just downs a shot of alcohol before firing, and it increases his crit chance. But look at these double auto cannons. Fucking A, man. Every time I click on Pike, he's like, "Sir, what are your commands, sir?" And I'm like, every time, I just want you to take meth. And he's like, "Oh, again?" I'm like, "Yeah, just keep taking meth, Pike. That's all you need to do." All right, we can do it. Hit him this time, bud. Oh, man, what if this mortar blows up the building and we fail the objective? Nah, no, that was nice. We're absolutely mowing these guys down. I was really hoping. I was like, oh man, last mission. I hope it's challenging. I hope some crazy shit happens. But honestly, the only time I've ever felt challenged in this game is when I feel mentally challenged. Because I fucked something up and I, like, blew up an objective or something. It's actually happened more than one occasion at this point, so I don't know. They also changed the way that one of the enemy units works now. There used to be these, like, floaters that would, like, float towards you, but now they're gonna get launched towards us from, like, an artillery unit. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. You'll see soon. Okay, so now that we've secured the storage facility, we're going to start moving up toward the landing pad, and then this, I mean, presumably this will be a pretty straightforward, easy mission. Oh, shit. More floaters. Yeah, see, they're dropping in. Now, the issue with this is they can keep dropping those floaters at us, and, you know, we have to keep shooting them, but we will run out of ammo, and they will not run out of floaters. So we do have some kind of, like, there's an impetus on us to close the gap and kill this big, disgusting thing. Not bad. And then it does kind of a smoke screen thing. So, you know, it's going to take us a little while to track him down, but that's a good start. How do we think? Let's just pour some alcohol down Bog's throat, and then let's see how he feels about killing this thing. Yeah. Okay, sweet. I think that's the last of them. Let's just get everyone on the point, and then I think we'll be out of this mission. Oh, Jane's weary. Okay, she'll have to take a break. Okay, Jane is getting rotated off because she's tired. Everyone, Jane's tired. Again, the war to save the fucking galaxy, she's just a little tired. So, Fnu, welcome to the team, baby. What can we do for Fnu? What can Fnu do for us? Make him into a super Indian. We'll put him in a super suit. Okay. The minigun I was just so disappointed by, but maybe if he sets it up. The other guy was just firing it from the fucking hip. Alright, moving into this mission, destroy all vehicles, get to the evac zone. What is this fucking line of sight? Sucks, man. What is going on? I can't see anything. I guess it's nighttime or snow or something? I don't know. First contact. They're overloaded, but there's probably more. This sucks because we have to push into the fog of war, and I don't know what we're kind of going up against here. Let's take a lucky shot. Bog can probably kill these guys easily. This is Bog. The redemption of Bog is, like, so complete, man. We had to trust him and give him even more weapons. Don't give him a jetpack, though. I still don't think we're ready for the jetpack. I'm gonna just use this turret. In the early game, the turret's pretty damn good, but, like, lately, I find it's, just better for scouting, honestly. Okay, we got, Fnu here just deployed his minigun. He's in a position to fire on both of these squads next turn, so that's kind of nice. Actually, he might even be able to do it this turn if Pike gives him some AP. Oh, all right, now we're talking. Eradicate these guys. okay. I mean, it was fine. it was alright. Okay, this is good. Our laser turret gives us like a much better look at what we're dealing with here. And now it's about to be blown up. Imagine that. You saw off your fucking arms and put an explosive bucket on your head and run into the... Like, the health bar hardly even moved. I'm gonna give you a target that you cannot miss. It's a car that's... It's like 30 feet away and you have a minigun, okay? Hey, there we go. And look at that. You even shot through the chain link fence. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so Bog, you can do the finishing touches on them. Perfect. Now we're going to head to the evac zone. We've got everything we need here. This guy sucks. Every time someone fires the gun, he starts losing morale. You're not cut out for this world, buddy. All right, all of the fucking Chevrolet Tahoes have been destroyed. That's like the most mission-critical thing. The enemy will not be stealing catalytic converters. The world is safe. The galaxy is saved. That does it. 17 rounds. No problem. You know what? Let's try something stupid here. I've got the resources. I've got the lack of self-control. Let's just buy a couple of dumbass trucks. Instead of going in a bunch of tanks, we'll just do it. This is going to be a truck mission. It's going to be a truck run. Everyone... Everyone get in a pirate truck. Bog is like freaking out right now. He's like, oh, don't put me in the truck. Don't put me in the truck. Every time I put him in the truck, he blows up. I'm going to keep Rewa in the tank because we need at least one person that knows what they're doing, but everyone else is going in a pirate truck. I think it'll be straightforward. I mean, look at the pinnacle of our engineering. Just a truck with a big... I don't even know if it's bolted in there. I think it might be loose, just in the back. And yeah, I think this will be great. These fucking trucks can go so far. Holy shit. I might be onto something here, boys. Autocannon is in range. Do it to him, Gary. Gare Bear. Yeah, give him more. Not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, an autocannon is an autocannon. It's just when they fire back, you know, that's going to be the issue. Oh shit, Rewa, hope you brought your armor plating. Dude, his head went up like 20 feet. Alright. These fucking floaters are annoying, man. Alright, we gotta find whoever's throwing these floaters at us, so we're gonna task... Oh, done. I was like, we're gonna task Jane with this. She's an elite recon specialist. She walks 5 feet to the left. She's like, oh, I see it. Let's shoot this with a tank. There you go. And a couple of... A tasteful amount of machine gun fire into these guys. We just disassembled them like they're fucking Legos, man. I was seeing parts flying everywhere. Okay, so usually when you put the smoke screen down, you want to, like, retreat in the other direction. This thing just came right towards us. Gary, you should do some alcohol about that and then shoot this guy. Pretty good. Blow him up now. How would the guncaller like to be shot with a laser beam? That thing's pretty fucking good, man. Hey, if you're on a budget, these laser lances will get the job done. They have my endorsement. They really do. Almost as much as dissolving meth in Pike's drinking water and then feeding him like a gerbil. That has my approval like a little bit more, but the laser lance is pretty good too. Alright, let's just put everyone on the evac zone here. I think we'll be a-okay to leave. Alright, there it is. Everyone's in the evac zone. Mission completed. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we've just completed that last mission using fucking trucks. I don't know how to I don't know how to give the enemy any more advantage. Maybe we just do a mission with only infantry? I'm having flashbacks to every time that I've tried to do that previously, and it's always been a fucking nightmare, but let's go for it. Last one, no cheating with huge tanks and stuff. Let's just fucking throw the infantry at it. 3 guys. Pike, Jane, and the new guy. So Jane's got her usual loadout, ATGM launcher, some recon stuff. Pike is... We're gonna need to double up on the ATGM launchers, I think. Definitely need to... We're gonna need to bring a ton of extra ammo. I don't think Pike needs his patented classical meth on this mission. Some anti-tank mines might be cool. I think this is it. We're gonna try the last mission. We have to rescue 4 groups of survivors in a snowstorm, tons of hostiles, as you can see here, and we just got 3 people. You're using less than 70% of the available supplies. Do you really want to start the mission? No. But let's go for it anyway. There's some units that we will want to ignore, but I don't think that this one is... I don't think we have the luxury of ignoring that one, to be honest, because it's just going to keep shooting units at us. So what I want to do is get Pike close enough to mark it, and then we'll ATGM his ass. Let's. Oh, man, we only have 3 fucking shots on this thing? That sucks. Indirect fire goes up, comes down. Okay, it's down to half health. That's nice. Let's see how it handles the fucking Griffin minigun. Yeah, that's fucking ass. I gotta sell this thing, dude. I hate the Griffin minigun. Okay, we should be able to finish this off with one more missile. That was explosive. We're coming up on the first group of hostages here, so we'll use Jane to pick these guys off from a distance. Holy fuck, that was just heads exploding everywhere. Grab these hostages. Alright, this is the rescue point, so we're gonna retreat them back towards it. Once we get into this little compound here, I think it's gonna get pretty dicey, so we'll kind of approach with caution at the moment. Okay, there's a gun crawler. Put a mark on him. Keep on scanning, dickhead. It's not going to do you any good. Okay, get to this. We've got 1 missile left. Indirect fire over the top. Nice. Almost one-shots it, and it's got a small fire, so that thing might just blow up on its own anyway. And we just set up our minigun in this corner here, so now we're going to have kind of a control over this whole line of sight. Be nice. There's the gun crawler. Oh, fuck. Sorry, bud. I was kind of counting on this thing dying, but it just didn't. There it goes. All right, I was kind of hoping that would happen sooner rather than now, but anyway, let's light these guys up. If you can't kill these guys, like this is truly will be the failure of the minigun. That was pretty good. Okay, it's just a really close range gun. That's all. This fucking guy, every time he fires his own gun, he freaks out. I don't get it. Oh shit, maybe it was, oh fuck, maybe that's something to do with that. Kind of got a danger close menace here. Let me throw a hacker on that, and then let me put an anti-tank mine there, there, and there. Alright, we're going to pull back a little bit and try to let this go onto the tank mines because we don't have a lot of missiles left and we need to start implementing kind of creative solutions like that. So, kind of a full retreat going on here. Fuck, there's another one? Oh, that ain't good, man. That's not good at all. Let's deploy the rest of these anti-tank mines there and there, so nothing can get through here without hitting a tank mine. And now we're gonna hide. Oh, fuck, it's right there. It's right there. It's scanning for us. This man has taken a beating. We lost, what's that guy's name? Pumpy? Pumpy, Humpty, and Creamy. What the fuck are you guys doing in this squad? Pumping and creaming and humping each other. Jesus Christ. I think they're gonna come looking for us. Ah, fuck, you came this way. I was hoping you wouldn't, do that. Oh, there we go! Nailed that guy. Came around the corner, he tanked 2 of them, so we're lucky that we kind of doubled up on it. That probably saved Pike's life right there, because that thing was ready to take his head off. So the anti-tank mines took out 1 of them. Now we've got 1 more gun crawler kind of pushing us from that side. Luckily, Pike has a couple of missiles, so I think we can probably get this done. Okay, we got the mark in. It can't see us right now, but it is scanning for us. They're also pushing with a couple of infantry. We're down to 8 shots left on Kate, which is a big deal, because she's pretty much the only person here killing people. Alright, Pike, get that motherfucking missile out and kill this guy. Okay, that's beautiful. Engine damage, spalling damage, and big fire. We can probably finish him off next turn. 2 missiles left. Oh, that's not marked anymore? Get your ass up, mark it again, get your ass down. So now that its engine is damaged, it means that basically it's like double or quadruple the movement cost. So it literally spent its entire turn going from here to here, which is good for us. Now I think we can, is it still marked? No, I don't know why the mark keeps disappearing off of it. We gotta kill that motherfucker though. Alright, I got a missile with your fucking name on it, big boy. Ah, fuck! Oh, I fucked up so bad. He got close enough to us that he's within the arc of we can't fire. Like, he's too close. Ah, shit. Maybe if we put our drone right next to him, maybe that'll distract him. Nope, no, he doesn't give a fuck. No, he doesn't care. Oh my god. Oh no! He just slaughtered the poor man. Alright, pick him up. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Okay. We're gonna get up. We're gonna go over here. I don't have enough ability points. If only I had meth. We gotta pull back. Damn, trying to kill this last motherfucker. It's hard. It's challenging. I'm gonna deploy the the launcher here and just wait for it to kind of meander into this area. Oh, it's scanning for us. It's looking for us. I think it's gonna go into the line of sight here. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. This is the challenge we were looking for, I guess. It is definitely getting it's getting difficult here. Oh, shit. Oh, they saw Pike. That's bad. Dude, we're so fucked. Look at this. Pike has to get set up for like an ambush on this thing, but he's pinched between these guys up here and the gun crawlers. This is really bad. I think I can kill these things at least. Okay. 2 shots left for Jane. The gun crawler is pushing on us. It's still out of Pike's line of sight. Oh, dude, see now it's too close, so Pike also has to flee. We're playing hide and seek with a fucking killer robot here. It's like on tank treads going around beeping at us and shit. Here's what we're gonna do. Pike is in like a nice open area. He's set up, just gonna wait. Because if this comes around any corner, we'll be able to fucking blow its head off. Oh. Oh, this AI is like cock blocking me so badly. It's like it can see where I can't hit it. Just abusing the lines of sight. Please, bro. There or there. Either one. Fucking pick. Oh, shit. Now Pike's getting pushed by those dick-ass infantry. Now this is gonna come around the corner and kill his ass. Alright, we're not waiting anymore. Get up. These guys are a real fucking issue because they're hard to kill in one turn. Like, with infantry weapons, and they regenerate, and, you know, we have limited ammo. We're running out of tricks in our little arsenal here, I won't lie. Pike is just straight up running away. This thing's scanning us. It's running through the snow, scanning us, man. It's freaky. Look at that! It's right on the fucking edge, man! Come on, bro. Alright, I'll finish off this infantry squad at least. That'll simplify our life a bit. Okay, it's close. Dude, it went from there to there. It knows. It knows. It fucking knows, man. I'm tired of pretending it doesn't know. This is it, Pike. Unfold that bitch. Direct fire. Eliminate him. No, Pike, no! Excellent accuracy! Right before you fired that shot, I fucking read excellent accuracy. Oh, we still got one more missile. We still got one more missile. Back outside our range. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, they see ya. This is what you deserve, Pike. You earned that. You fucking skank. We gotta go for the kill here. If you miss this, Pike, you're going to die. Come on. Yes. You might still die. Yeah, anyway. Whew. Alright, Pike, you chill out there in the snow for a little bit. These guys are freaking out. This is gonna be another classic infantry mission where we have to rescue 3 more squads of people using an infantry that has 1 ammo. Oh man, why do I do this to myself? Why do I think I can do infantry-only missions? Alright, Jane gets Pike. Alright, well the good news is with Jane we can move with like a high degree of impunity. We spent the last 20 minutes fighting for control over this kind of courtyard area, so I think... Oh, there's enemies right there. I was just about to say, oh yeah, I think we can probably extract the hostages with no problems. Small problem. Alright, luckily these hostages here are like pretty lightly defended. There's just one group of suicide guys. And you know what? They're not gonna kill you in one turn. My little hostage friends, you can do it. Let's just kind of hustle these hostages back to the evac zone, and then we'll figure out what the situation is with the rest of them. I would like actually escort these guys back if I had any fucking ammo in my guns, but I have 1 bullet. So if we use it for spray, we could probably kill like a group of infantry or something. The hard part is as soon as we get these hostages, like they don't have the same concealment as Jane, so they're gonna be subjected to a lot of gunfire, I do believe. Oh, okay, this might be our best chance. They do see the hostages, but these guys are kind of far away. These guys are kind of far away, and they do have some cover. What we're going to do is we're going to use Jane to fire her last shot at these construction drones, and hopefully it will overload them. Okay, so they're overloaded, so they're not going to have a turn, and these hostages have to haul ass like a motherfucker. Get out of here. And they still might die anyway, because there's a couple of construct soldiers here. Ah, Jane has been revealed. How charming. You guys better go over there, I think. Jane is gonna get a nice warm hug from one of these guys. We're just, oh, it's so close right now. We're just like in between being concealed and being revealed. Oh fuck, Jane's gonna freak out here. Yeah, I don't blame her. The hostages are, I think the hostages are gonna make it. Jane can't take too many more suicide bombers. It's not gonna end well if she does. But she's not wavering anymore. Dude, every infantry mission I attempt just ends with me tanking like 20 suicide bombers in order to complete it. It's fucked up. So that was our third hostage rescue. We've got one more to do. Hopefully, we've drawn a lot of the enemy attention into this area, and we can sneak up through here and exfil the hostages that way. I think there's actually probably a pretty good chance at that. We also cleared a lot of enemies out here. We just have to not step on the landmines that I put earlier. That is such a fucking mistake that I would make. Oh, there's that last group of construct guys that we were shooting at earlier. We're gonna have to wait until they either meander onto some landmines and die, or otherwise just walk away. Okay, that's a good start. Pass a couple turns. Go further. Keep going. No. No. No, you're getting closer. Round 90. Round 95. 96. 97. 98. Get away from me. Oh, great, there's more of them now. Round 101. It's getting worse. Okay, this is like kind of promising. This is one of the better arrangements. Oh, it's really good now. I think this is our best bet. Alright, we got the hostages. Jane is concealed. Okay, let's just get these hostages around this corner here. Kind of making a break for it to the evac zone. If we get there, the mission will be complete, the operation will be complete, and the Menace will be destroyed. Here we are, the end zone is in sight. There we go, operation complete. Alright, there we go. Mission success. That is going to be the end of the Menace, I think. And let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. I guess that's the end of the game. And with that last group of hostages reaching the evac zone, we have completed the operation and finally expunged the Menace from the solar system once and for all, thereby triggering the early access victory screen and completing our campaign. I think we can all agree that we owe a tremendous debt of gratitude to alcohol, crystal meth, and the brave soldiers that abuse them in order to keep us safe. I salute our fallen heroes, and finally, thank you for watching. Finally, don't forget to download War Thunder for free today on PC, console, or mobile. And by using the links below, new and returning players on PC and console can access a massive bonus pack of items, including the Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days premium account for a limited time only. That's all for now, see you next time.